Welcome to episode 96 of the Wormhole Extremists. I'm David Reed. I'm with Nicole Rodriguez-Galdo.
Sup?
Sup? And Yvie Yvonne Cahill.
Hello.
Wrong universe.
Show.
But man, we are
Off to a
30
good start,
seconds
Yvie.
in, and strike one for Yvie. All right, very good.
Jeez, Yvie.
What? My God, what a year this week has been.
Right?
Right?
Oh my
What a year this
God.
week.
I'm so
Insane.
just
Tired.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've had,
Tired.
I think, 3 or 4 nights where I've gone to bed after 2 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yesterday I went to bed at 5:30 in the morning. I didn't
I
sleep until
felt
5:30.
for you. I every time I peeked
was
over at
worth
my
it.
phone, it was still going, and I was like, "Damn, girl, you must
Michael
be
was
dead."
very chatty. I think Michael felt really guilty
about
because
being
of the late start.
I guess so.
Yeah.
We had a 3 and change hour stream, or it was just right before 3 hours. I can't remember exactly
Right
what it
before
was, but
3.
it just didn't stop. And so
Yeah.
when I imported them into Dial the Gate, I just kept going. I took the front piece off and like, screw it. This is Lane Gates part 2 interview.
Yeah.
So we plopped that one in there.
Yeah.
And so I created an opening and a closing for that. It's the only like custom one out of all of them. I didn't do title cards or anything like that because it wasn't meant to be one. And then
Yeah.
just
No.
put to be continued at the end. Continue in the
It
next
was a-
one.
Lane was
and
lovely. It
Lane
so
was a
nice
good
to meet
guy.
you.
He had a
hung
good
around
time.
the whole time.
He had a
Yeah.
good time. And he was in the
Yeah.
in-betweens. He was in an Airbnb, away from his family. So he had, he just wanted to hang out. So we texted afterwards. He was like, dude, that was awesome. I was like, dude, you're awesome. So
Oh, I'm so glad he enjoyed himself.
Yeah.
We enjoyed having him. So
we are
Yeah.
the Wormhole Extremists. We watch 2 episodes of Stargate. We try to do each and every week, but sometimes, life gets in the way. And we just, any of us can, just make an executive decision and say, I can't do next week. And then we go in and reorganize everything down the line and let everyone know.
you'll always get advance notice, though.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
don't just pull out last minute.
No. But I mean, sometimes the times are not necessarily right because
No.
Evie and I have been having an issue lately with that. It's this time zone change. We're all
bad.
screwed up.
So bottom line is, guys, is that for the audience members who don't know this, Evie is in Perth, and her part of Australia doesn't experience daylight savings. So when the UK and America, when we do ours, not only are ours out of sync, they're a few weeks apart.
Yeah.
Yes.
We try to stick to Evie's time because Evie's the most affected because it's like 4 a.m. for her.
Yeah, she has
So
to
we
get up in the middle of the
try
night,
to-
so we try to line it up.
Yeah, we try to line
Yes.
it up. So we change our hours by 1 hour between winter and summer. But damn, is it hard to keep track?
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
man, hello
Yes, it is,
moderators
it is.
from Dial the Gate. Hey guys, how you doing?
And we
guys.
play a game on our show.
We do.
When we start. It only started a while, like not that long ago, but we're doing it for a bit.
we've
Which
been doing
is,
it for a
Evie, do
while.
you want to say it in your lilting Australian accent, please?
We call it bad example, which is a joke from. It's a joke from which
Skippy?
is the episode? Window of Opportunity,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, bad example.
where
Yeah.
where
Okay,
Jack says
bad
bad
example.
example,
That's
Yeah.
right.
numerous times,
we literally
and it kind
give-
of spun from that.
Yeah, bad
Yeah.
examples.
We
It's-
draw
it's Stargate,
very
it's
poor
Stargate
Pictionary.
Pictionary.
Yeah.
So,
But we try and give the chat, except when I get a bit eager, we try to give the chat.
I mean, you know the answer? When I do occasionally
it's
know
so rare.
the
that
answer.
Evie knows
It's like,
the
oh,
answer. That
yeah.
she's like, let me get it. Let
I'm
me
very
get
bad
it.
at this.
Yeah. Evie, do you have? We all have one.
I do.
All right. Is it
think I
sufficiently?
actually
Is
drew
it
one
sufficiently
very
not
quickly.
good? There we
It's
go. That's
pretty
what
bad.
I like.
It's pretty bad.
We're not gonna
but
guess
it's
mine.
with pen. I usually try and use like a marker, but I didn't have access to one, so it's just pen. But let's see how we go. Let's
All
see
right.
how we go.
Let's give it a
All right,
shot.
ready?
And chat, if you know what it is, shout it out.
What the hell is that, Evie?
They're not avocados, just by the way.
What the heck is that?
What the hell is that?
It's really
that
good.
right?
Whatever it is, it's very artistic. I like the background and the foreground, and but I don't have a
not good as in
clue
bad.
what that is.
It's not like my least favorite episode, New Ground or something, is it?
No, don't do
No,
that.
it's not
don't,
Newground.
Don't fish for the answer. Why would it?
That was
Why
me
would
giving
it?
an
Why would
answer.
it be new ground?
Because I don't know, like embedded in the thing, some ropes are going to try and get the gate out. I don't know. And like you got the 3 people in front being like, what the hell is that? I don't know. Well, I think it was 2 in that episode.
No
Red
one in the
Sky?
chat so far. No, it's not Red Sky. Good guess though.
Why? How would it be Red Sky?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I got it.
Really?
Yeah, I've got it.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've lost this one, I think.
It's not Justice.
Yeah.
No, it's SG-1.
It is
Really struggling with
SG-1.
this.
Yeah.
really
It
struggling
sure
with
is.
It's not Icon.
Look, it's a perspective thing.
Yeah, so these three characters are at a height.
Yep, that's a fine. That's a fine.
Oh! Oh my god, I
And
just
they're,
think
they're
I got it.
looking down on something.
I think I know what it is. I think I've got it.
I think you do too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think one's got to look a little bit more pregnant though.
Yep. No one's got it yet.
I didn't
Yvie,
have
that was
time
really
to
good.
feminize any of the
That was so good.
figures.
Yeah,
That's
No,
really well
that's
done.
great.
Yeah,
Now that I
I'm
know what it
really
is, I'm like,
impressed. Not
amazing.
only do you have you set the scene, you've basically duplicated the shot.
Yeah.
So-
you
Yes,
see what it is?
I watched this episode the other day on the Stargate channel that my TV has, and I was like, this is actually a pretty good episode.
You're
And
inspired. It's a
great
then I
guest
saw that
star.
shot, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that next time we do Bad Example.
Yeah.
So it's should I just say what it is?
It's
Nope.
Crusades, isn't it?
It's Crusades.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Fala and the two people from that
out
village
there that- I have a
that she
working
gets stuck on,
Supergate.
and
Yeah.
they're looking above at the Ori Supergate Productions.
No, the Ori
No?
the warship productions.
Not
Yeah,
Supergate, sorry.
ships
they're not building
before
the
they go to the
Supergate. Yeah.
Supergate.
Not Supergate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
but they're
surprised if the
prepping.
Supergate segments are made somewhere
Just before
nearby.
we said it, Kevin Weaver and Anthony actually said it like seconds before we actually
Did they?
our delay came through. Yeah.
Did it? Okay.
Oh,
good.
yes, there is a bit of a delay. Yeah, well
Yeah.
done, guys.
Evie?
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
mean,
the
Nicole?
episode.
Yours?
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Okay, mine I think will be a little bit harder. I hope you guys get it.
Harder? Okay.
Harder? Oh, God.
I put the words to help actually to like set the scene.
Okay, so that's
Well, I mean, it's a dart.
It's a dart. That looks like
Scatter,
water,
okay.
but it can't be water.
So is it rising?
No.
I love your dart.
I
That's
assume-
really good dart.
Thank you. I tried.
Scatter.
I assume that's a person in the water and not some sort of trident.
It's not water because it's green.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's turquoise.
Sorry,
I would
looks
argue it's more blue
from
than
here.
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be like the thing.
Yeah,
that
they're
it usually is
teleporter.
when it's a dart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is some grass, and I deliberately made you aware that it's sunny so that you can kind of try and figure out that it's not a nighttime episode.
Oh, good for you. Thank you, because we missed that. Is it duet?
Okay.
Oh my god, guys! Yeah, the chat, and David got it. It's duet. That's
No, I
Carson.
well
didn't get
done.
it. Yeah, they
Amazing.
they got
There's
it. I
chat.
can't claim that.
That's Carson lying down, and then that's Cadman going scatter, McKay, and then when she
Got
reaches
it.
for him,
I
that's when it
didn't
scoops them
remember
up.
the dialogue at all, so
Yeah.
it kind of
My
looks like a
favourites.
weird trident that you've got lying in the grass. So I was like,
Yeah, that's supposed to be Carson. Good job, guys. Thanks. Oh,
All
well
right.
done, Mike.
I
That's
think
good.
mine's going to be
Okay.
fairly obvious the more that I look at it compared to those. So,
Okay.
you ready?
okay, I think we need
yeah.
an easy one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
All right, here we go.
fun and hard.
All right, I'm bracing myself.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Oh my god, I know exactly what that is. I think. Hold on.
Well,
can't see
give
entirely.
the chat a chance.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 it hits the spot. Ooh, give
That's
me
a good
that calzone,
episode.
George. Ooh.
that's that. Yeah, I know that. I know it. I know what it's representing.
Lockwatcher.
The Lockwatcher got it. Yeah. Thor's hammer.
Of course, I love that.
Well done.
That is a great.
For a second, when I
picture.
couldn't see the top, I wasn't sure if it was like a table with something like moving across it or something like a ball. And then I
Yeah.
realized I saw the hammer figure, and I was like, oh, it's not a person, it's a hammer. That's
Yeah, I think I was subliminally influenced by Evie's perspective.
yeah, by
drawing,
looking down and looking up from
Exactly
it.
right,
Yeah.
that's
Yes,
really cool.
the opposite. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, we really appreciate that you're here. We hope that you have the episodes standing by. Do keep in mind that some of our podcast does throw in commercials occasionally, so it may be a little bit tricky to watch some of these episodes. Just keep on going through it and fast forward with us.
We have a timer on the screen. The reason we
have a
can't
timer.
share the episodes as we watch properly is simply
We don't own the product.
Yeah. Yeah, so unless Amazon wants to do that, which I don't think they do yet. Maybe one day. It's not going to happen.
I'd rather not. But
Yeah.
the whole
So-
idea here is to incentivize people to go and get
Exactly.
it somewhere and watch it. But
Exactly.
if you're on something that does have ads, then you can fast forward to the time code. So if you've never seen Stargate before and you want to watch it with someone, this is the worst way to watch.
Yeah, don't do it.
So because we're spoiling the whole thing.
It's all talking.
It's
Yeah.
all
Evie
talking.
gives facts. David
It's,
has behind the scenes knowledge. I just hear.
Yeah,
Watching with
she and I riff,
friends,
and Evie
but-
does the actual legitimate historical stuff.
Yeah.
So
Watching with friends, but have the friend go, "Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?" And then like give you facts.
yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right. So or upcoming is a Snickers bar hidden in the console of the Ark. So.
Yeah.
Things
so
like that.
what I will add as well is we're watching the American version, which means that if you're watching in the UK, you might be out of sync by like a minute by the end. But to be honest, we are so all over the place with our talking that it doesn't matter.
Generally speaking, there's very little in the timing of the episodes where it's like, okay, you're ready, and go.
Yeah.
I was also going to say as well, someone in the chat was saying that they're going to leave us here for now because they don't have a copy of the episodes. It's not absolutely, like 100% necessary to have a copy of the episodes if you're
Well, yes,
familiar
it's
with
just
the
a podcast.
episodes.
I know
you should
people
be
who
able to just
play it
follow
in their
us along.
heads while they're working. They
Yeah.
know they've seen it so many
Yeah.
times. They know where we are. So,
Yeah.
all right, you know what? Let me take a moment to do this because people are going to be like, why are there multiple versions of this? So we've got a bunch of new viewers to the website. Let me pull this up. That is the back end.
I just got my snacks out. I'm ready.
I've got like a little ramekin full of blueberries.
Amazing.
Okay. All right, here we go. So here's the portal. And there's lovely Michael because we were broken. And Evie, your shorts are amazing. So guys,
thank you.
she has pulled these from our entire history of the last 3 years. So these are great. And I look forward
I've
to
almost
them.
covered every
Almost
episode.
once of every episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've become kind of our thing.
Yeah.
So when you go to the playlists section here, you're going to find the live stream. I really recommend the playlist section to anyone who doesn't really use it. Playlist. So here's all of our live in 34
stuff.
days. Oh, I need to go in and mute that. Geez, what is going on with this thing? Man, oh man. So here is all of our live streams. And if you want to go back and watch a complete stream, you can do that. Even our midweek movies, in some cases, I mean, like we've got Galaxy Quest here. But in the case of, why is this so slow? I've got fiber. In the case of a completed season, or soon to be a completed half season, what we do is I build out a separate library where I actually put in the episodes themselves by themselves. And so you can go down to Serpent's Lair and click on that and watch that. And that is the length, 44:14, of the NTSC US version. And you can watch it with us in real time. And you'll actually have, we have a shadow of the episode on the screen here so that you can be in relative time with it. That's how you can get away with it. I've thought about going ahead and creating this for
the streams
themselves, but I don't know. We'll see.
It
It could be done.
Because, and you can actually access this, just the actual episode versions on numerous other podcast platforms.
Exactly. Actually, in this part of the episode, there's actually a script page sitting on top of a crate here somewhere. But anyway, that's the general idea. So that's why we have both versions.
Shorts.
Right, because people are like, why has this been published twice? So you get the live stream that has the pre-talk, the talk between the episodes, and the post, and our reviews.
Yes.
Important fact for everyone here as well. We actually rate the episodes at the end.
I was about to say, Nicole, talk about
discuss.
that.
So at the end of the seasons, Anthony puts together our tallies based on what everyone in the live stream has said and what we say.
Yes.
And we rank our episodes out of 7 chevrons. No halvesies. You can't dial
No
half chevrons.
halvesies. We will round up.
halvesies.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah. And
But
so,
after the end of each
that's what we do.
episode, we rate these.
Yes. So we
So
discuss
you
it.
put them
after
in the
each
chat.
episode.
If you have any comments, Nicole will read them. Please be nice and clean and PG-13 at the most about it.
And if you leave or can't stick around, then you can just leave your
Leave it in the
ratings
comments.
in the comments, and Anthony will pick them up, which is fantastic. So,
But if you do
thank
that
so much,
routinely,
Anthony
if you
and
just
everyone.
pop in just to give your rating and then leave,
That works too.
you know. Well,
People do it. And also, people have gone back. This is the sweet thing. People have gone back like months if they haven't been here before and left comments of their ratings over like months of.
This is
of
true. You
streams
can go in
that
and
they
put your
haven't done.
comment. And you know,
Yeah.
Anthony, I'm going to give you access to that so that you can go in and keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that's really, really sweet.
If you want. So
Yeah.
that's true. So you guys ready to watch
Yeah, I just wanted
Endgame?
to share because someone's always interested in what my snacks are. So I want to share that I've got Gray's nuts, chili, and lime. I
Ooh,
don't
that
like
sounds
Reese's
good.
Pieces, but I like the pretzel variant that's got like loads of different popcorn pretzel
They're good.
type things. And
Ooh,
mini
that sounds
M&Ms.
delicious.
So I'm going to town today.
You are stacked. I literally
I'm
just have
stacked.
iced coffee and blueberries.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm
But
drinking
that should sustain me.
my Gillian Anderson drink, so that I will not say.
There you go. And all I have is I have raw on my desk here, so I can
can put
destroy
power
I can
with
destroy Abydos if I want.
Yeah,
So
look at you.
yeah, a little piece of it, a little shard of it.
Nicole will destroy
of
her
it
snacks and
came
you will
off,
destroy
so
Abydos.
I will destroy Abydos. Yeah.
Sweet.
All
Unless
right,
Elma
I guess
sucks
we'll
me
jump
away.
into it.
Unless everyone
into
sucks
it.
you away.
All right, here we go. So this is
Get
Endgame.
your episodes.
This is our timer here. We're very fancy here. I give a verbal countdown. So go and queue up your episode in your DVD tray or on your streaming device, what have you. Get nice and cozy. And if you go out of sequence, then just catch up with us here as best you can.
And if you're having a snack, please tell me what your snack is. I am intrigued.
She will be reading the chat for any recommendations on snacks. That
Yeah.
is a thing, unfortunately. So just a moment here, waiting for my video to queue up. So come on. Everyone else is ready but me. So this is actually pretty typical.
That's okay.
But this computer is getting replaced in 2 weeks.
Gives
So
everyone time. We've got 62
go.
people. Thank you so
Finally.
much, guys. for
yeah, guys,
coming in
we're
and
really
saying hi.
appreciative of everyone hanging out. So we try to have an interesting show. All right. So this version, I don't know what versions you guys have, but I'm going to do a poll here after we start. And I'm going to ask you something in the chat, everyone, because now that we have this many folks, I'm just frankly curious. So, all right. You all set?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Endgame in 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to Wormhole Extremists. My name is David. I'm with Nicole
Hello.
and Yvie.
Hello.
And so much for our new Stargate TV show. Let's go and watch Endgame because it was that good. Oh my God.
So this episode, guys, was written by Joseph Malozzi and Paul Mully and directed by our friend Peter DeLuise. And this episode kind of serves as a bit of a sequel to Affinity, and it ties together plot threads from Chimera, Summit, Last Stand, and kind of Covenant a little bit. It's sort of mentioned once or twice. And Malozzi and Mully wrote this episode, and Joe Malozzi described it as involving the heist to end all heists. And
Ooh, tingly.
Peter DeLuise described the central premise as the Stargate managers from the SGC. Game is over. It's Endgame. I should have got you to read that, David, because you do a good Peter DeLuise.
It's Endgame and action.
So this technician with Walter is Sergeant Mackenzie, played by Scott Owen, and this is kind of like a bit of a lower decks moment.
Yes.
I
It's
think.
It's brilliant. I love this interaction so
Yeah,
much.
I like it too.
I'm guessing Walter is just picking up an extra shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be too important to do the.
He wouldn't
the
be there
nighttime
during at night
shift.
unless,
Yeah.
he's probably covering for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've really completely leaned into humorous Walter at this point.
Oh, brilliant.
He's got his
After
identity.
I like they
2010.
both slowly look at the gate.
Yeah.
Is it normal for the iris to be left open like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
It's
They
not
always
always
have it
closed.
shut in an emergency.
No, that's what I thought. People said online that this was a goof, and I'm like, I don't think it's always closed.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It also doesn't look as nice when it's always closed, and also I'm sure the budget goes up when they have to have it closed all the time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very ringy if the iris was closed. And you have to imagine like a great big Xena coming down above the mountain, breaking through the retractable ceiling and taking her, whatever that thing is called in
Yeah.
Xena.
I know
So.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
a very,
no.
very large Xena. Anyway, great stuff.
Also, I loved Mackenzie really speaking his intrusive thoughts out loud about sneaking a gate dial.
Right? I love him.
And
can
Walter's just like
imagine.
straight down the line. No, of course not.
How much would it cost to power the gate for 30 seconds and go through the entire dialing cycle? It's got to
Yeah.
it's
More
got to
than
take the
their-
electricity
probably
of
more than their
a
annual wage.
piece of a town. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
It would not be cheap. But then maybe the Stargate's really energy efficient. I don't know. It can be solar. It
Oh, I was
derives
going to say, could you do solar power?
from a lot of different energy sources. Yeah.
wind power.
I just want to
Wow.
share that Kevin is having a cup of noodles and Jeremy Foucher is having barbecue peanuts. Similar vibes, mate. Similar
Ooh,
vibes.
that sounds good.
Yum, yum, yum.
Barbecued
So-
peanuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I assume that means they've been flavored with barbecue seasoning, not just
Yeah.
roasted on a barbecue for like the
I think
charred
so. That sounds better.
flavoring. Okay. So according to Joe Malozzi, the writing team's biggest challenge was working backward from the heist itself. So they knew the Trust would steal the gate, but had to figure out who, why, and obviously how. And the solution obviously involved connecting the Trust members to the ship Osiris kept in orbit. And this also marks the first and only mid-season finale since the show moved to Sci-Fi Channel that doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
that's right.
Yeah.
Like it's a
oh my
notable
goodness.
departure from that kind of established tradition.
Yeah.
When's the last time we didn't have a mid-season finale? Was it Wormhole Extreme? I guess
Yeah, might have been
Did
Wormhole
season 6 have a
Extreme.
mid-season?
it did.
Did it?
Didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, the Replicators and Prometheus.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
No, you're right.
Nicole. This
Yeah,
was only
season
2
5.
years ago. Brandy Ledford, my girl. All right. That's right. I love how it's Daniel. Like, okay, the archaeology department's going to come in and
Right? Why is he doing this?
Right.
It's
Well,
great,
I
though.
actually kind of see it as it sort of demonstrates how far he's come from this sort of nervous kind of academic who stumbled
Guys?
into the Stargate program, and now he's entrusted to handle all these like
Yeah.
sensitive
well,
internal
on
investigations.
one level, it makes sense. Who did you guys let steal my Stargate?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And it does look like
Should've
it's
got
gone.
Catherine in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
EY 1337, which I'm assuming is Leet, said the Trust is not to be trusted. Ha. Also,
Sounds
this
like
little
an Evie
moment,
level pun.
it is an Evie level pun. This moment here, when Daniel's like, "I'd hate to be the one to explain this to the president," is so
I know, he's
funny.
like,
It's one
"Daniel,
of my
you're not helping."
favorites. It's so good. No, just disappeared.
Just waiting for it with bated breath. That was
Yeah.
Asgard.
So I assume they just painted that out, yeah?
I suspect so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's nicely before they ignore us. Oh, it's funny. So Prometheus has beam technology now?
Yeah, I assume they do.
That's what she just said? What was it?
Yes.
Who installed it where? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, because they use it at the end.
Ball will steal the gate later.
It's true.
Yeah, give him a
Or
moment.
Gates. Steal Gates later. I don't know if he... does he steal Earth's gate? I don't think he does.
No, I don't think he steals Earthgate. But he does have a collection.
Yes, he does.
collection of
He's always had a thing for Earth. Not like a you kind of thing for Earth, but a Ball kind of thing for Earth.
Jack.
Yeah. It's why I like Ball and you so much. Oof. I actually like the kind of side story that Teal'c's going on in parallel in this episode. I really enjoy it, and I get quite sad about it. And we get to see the is it the Alpha site?
This is Alpha
We
Site.
do. This is the Alpha site, yeah. So
Yeah,
this
nice.
is, in a second, Colonel Ben Pierce's 8th and final appearance in the series.
Yep.
He actually first showed up as an unnamed scientist way back in season 1's Torment of Tantalus. And
Oh
he's
my
appeared
God.
in every season except 3 and 7. And he's now been promoted since
He
we last
has.
saw him.
That's right. So we had Rob Lee on near the beginning. Actually, I think on our first or second day. He was a good guy. Had a really good time with him.
I didn't realize he was in Torment of Tantalus. That episode is a dream. Oh,
Yep.
good for him. What an episode to have on your IMDb.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Unnamed scientist.
Doesn't matter. Own it.
Or Earth could be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to wonder that if you couldn't lock the coordinates.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Well,
I
like-
think I would want to be shipped out to the Alpha site because Earth's always in peril. I think working on the Alpha site feels safer.
Feels a bit safer, except when you get to like universe, then it's not
Yeah.
very safe.
No.
The sites have
So
they it gets pretty rough sometimes, bugs and Ashrak and people die gruesomely.
the Ashrak, yes.
Yep. I'm sorry, Yvie, you were saying?
I was going to say, oh no, that's fine. We can skip over that.
Are you sure? I'd love to
Yeah,
hear what you have to say.
absolutely.
Go. No, go.
I was going to say this gentleman here. So this is Dr. Hartkins, and he's played by Dean Hinchy,
Yep.
who's actually appeared as an SGC technician 3 times. He was in Children of the Gods and then season 6 Redemption Part 1 and now here. And is actually kind of great seeing like a reoccurring face rather than a one-off, because it kind
Yeah.
of, you're like, oh, maybe I've seen him before. And then you have, and it kind of just falls in line with the story. And he'll actually later appear as a medical assistant in season 9's The Powers That Be and in 2 Atlantis episodes in very similar roles.
Love it. Keep getting paid. I love how much Stargate employs like reoccurring people, maybe in different roles. I think it's just really good because it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. People sometimes have similar faces. It's not something you're going to cling on to, and it's not going to be a problem with the show.
A lot
So
of them are
just go
just in the
ham.
background, so you don't even
Yeah.
really pay attention.
This place is a top secret facility. There's only so many people that they're going to let in on this thing all the time because they can't have
Yeah,
a ton of
that's
churn. They can't let all their
Yeah,
Reddit
just makes
posters
sense.
learn about the Stargate program.
Imagine.
Guys, there's a goof coming up. I'll just mention it now. When Tilt comes through the gate, one of the dead Jafar is, he's like to the left of the boulder. He's visibly breathing.
I love the breathing thing because it's like, yeah, they have to breathe.
He's unsuccessfully pretending to be dead.
Yeah.
Yes. He didn't hear the Peter DeLuise in action.
In action. You do it. You do the thing, and you do the thing, and do it, and then action. Peter,
Side note,
I'm
we
sorry,
love Peter.
buddy. If you're
We love
listening to me,
Peter.
I'm so sorry. I got that from one of your fellow actors. That was not me. A certain
impersonating an
actor who in
impersonator.
another show decided to name a continent Futura.
Hints.
Actually, a country Futura. Okay, so to Teal'c's left or to Teal'c's right?
Tilk's left. You can see him breathing. The guy
yeah.
lying down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Little breath. Little breath.
It's this dude that he's touching here, but you can't see him breathing. Now he's still.
Hey, Mazel. Sup?
I really like Mazel, and he played Thor in Thor's Hammer, didn't he, back in the day?
Yes, he did. The human
Yeah.
form
He
of
did.
Thor.
Yeah.
You are wise to
Which is
seek my
mad.
benevolence.
He's got
It's
a
funny
great
because I never
voice.
realized the connection until I think Evie mentioned it back when we watched Thor's Hammer, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's the same guy. And now
Yeah.
I'm like, I can really hear it and see it in the way he is, but because his face is so
think-
covered up, I never noticed originally.
Yeah, this is also the first time that we hear his name, I think, spoken in the dialogue.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I don't know if I'm just overthinking this, but so Daniel and Sam are using Zats in front of these troops. Are these
Yeah.
guys part of the SGC
Yes,
personnel?
they would
assume.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't know what kind of alien tech is going to be in there if an Asgard beam took this thing away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're not going to
true.
call in, local SWAT.
No.
But they are kind of still in suburbia. Like, you would have thought they'd be a little bit
This
more
is
careful.
true.
For sure.
This is true. But,
Yeah.
but I think you could maybe cover it up or explain it away. Oh, this is the really cute military guy. So this guy at the front who just put the little thing on the door. I've always thought he's really cute. Every time I see him, I'm always like, oh, it's that cute guy. I just want that noted.
Aw, got a
I don't know
crush
why.
on an extra.
Yeah.
She likes boys in uniform.
Unfortunately, right? I do, and I don't. Not unfortunately, not unfortunately that, but they go to war and stuff, and that's sad. And my
That's what
boyfriend's
boys
not in
do.
uniform.
That's their function
you
in
know
the
what,
My
world.
boyfriend's not,
You know
not
what
done
I-
it, so it's like,
Be
And
thankful.
he won't.
Yeah.
And he won't. So
Oh, I love this line.
blue glow.
Watch this. What's this? Nerve gas? Okay, I'm sitting that down.
Yeah, not bad. I actually didn't realize, but the blue glow is actually tonic water fluorescing under UV light. It's the quinine that makes it glow.
So they've got a UV light pointed at them? Okay.
They must do, yeah, or underneath.
I love how that guy's just randomly oh, crap. Seriously?
It's a good misdirection, this is.
yeah.
And I was going to say as well, technically the acid is actually a precursor to VX, which is the deadliest known nerve gas agent rather than the agent itself.
You
Yeah.
die terribly. You vomit,
Very painful.
you crap yourself, you convulse. It's gnashing of teeth. It's very bad. It's very not good.
Very not good. Well,
It's like sarin nerve gas. I mean, it just sucks.
So, art director James Robbins said in an interview that he designed those poison canisters and based the rockets on Maverick missiles from an earlier episode, which allowed them to reuse CGI elements and save money.
Oh, wow.
Big
So
brain.
very smart, very smart.
Which interview did he do that in? Who did he talk
I can
to?
find out for you.
Is it the rockets from the Sacrifices when they come down? Is it the same ones?
That was a digital effect.
No, I know it was digital effect, but I'm saying like
Could be the same kind of style. Yeah, for sure.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Yep.
Yeah.
I think it might have been like an online interview.
Oh, cool.
I don't think it was yours.
I've been talking with him, trying to get him to come back on now. So.
I love the
you
way
could
that
ask
Jack
him about
puts this
that.
down and then wipes his hand.
Yep.
Well, you know what I kind of thought? I was wondering if the way that he handles the vial is just normal caution, or if it's like part of him remembering that he was blended with Kanan and he's wondering about like residual symbiote traces.
Yeah, he's done with it. Yeah, I suspect that that's probably what they're going for. It's just like, I just don't care for these things. So.
I'd be conscious about touching the bottle and then touching Teal'c.
The bottle?
The bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, Teal'c's okay at the moment, but they don't know that it's targeting symbiotes.
Correct.
Jed Ted said, "I like women in uniform." Yep. They're just something about the uniform just adds a layer. That's why Battlestar also worked so well for me. I was like, everyone's so damn fine and they all look so good in their outfits.
I think everyone looks really neat and put together when they're in uniform.
Right?
That's probably part
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So this is reused from?
footage. Touchstone.
That's
Yes,
correct.
Eric Becker. That was Eric
Yes.
Becker.
It sure was.
Brecker.
Yeah,
Okay,
and he
Brecker,
probably
sorry,
didn't have
on
to
the
pay him
right.
for this.
I have things to say about this actor they're speaking to right
Okay.
here. So
Jonathan
he was,
Holmes.
yes, he was also in one of my favorite shows, Anne with an E.
And with an E.
Yeah, he plays the dad to Anne's best friend, and he does such a beautiful role there. So when I saw him there being so kind and sweet, and seeing him being so just kind of gross in this, I was like, "Damn, that's range."
He
I
looks
love
like he hurts puppies.
him. Right?
He does.
In the other
So
show, he
was
looks
in-
like he protects them.
So he was in 21 episodes of Anne with an E. And
Right.
he would have been redirected with Amanda Tapping, who
Sure.
directed 3 of those episodes.
Yes, exactly. I love the crossover. Oh, Canada.
And he also later shows up as a magistrate in the Atlantis episode Identity.
Oh. All right. Very good. Are there more
I
copies?
like how he's taken this really defensive stance.
yeah,
like
right.
arms
He's covered.
crossed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Stay out of my space.
I just want to say this guy has really great skin. I want to know,
Rob?
Yeah.
I'll give you his email.
I want to know what kind of
Ask for
skincare
his
he uses.
skincare routine.
Right?
Probably
It
has
looks
like
so
a
He'd probably be
13
delighted to hear from
point-
you. Yeah.
13-point like K-beauty routine.
right? Like, is it actually like his skincare, or is he like sacrificing people in his basement?
I would suspect the former.
I'd hope so.
And for the record, I'm not giving you his email.
I retract that offer.
Yeah, retract that statement. So millions of Jafar dead. That symbiote
Strike
poison
that
works.
from
Yeah.
the record. Oh, I love this because you see the Goa'uld healing device, one of Niriti's medical devices used to heal Cassandra, and the Furling portal device is that one in the top right.
That's it.
Oh.
From Paradise Lost.
That's it. Look, it's an Earth tricorder. It's probably a speak and spell.
A speak and spell, you're probably right.
Oh, that's Osiris's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
what's the chip on there on the top of it? What kind of an adapter is that? Is that
it so that,
Asgard?
they can use it without
know.
without having to have a symbiote be inside them already.
No, I think it has something to do with the beaming
the
technology
beams.
that's attached to it.
Oh yeah, because doesn't Osiris like kind of slap the top of her wrist device when she's trying to get out of there?
That's right.
When she's in Chimera. Kevin Weaver said my skincare routine is extensive. I'll give it to you if you want. Yeah, do it.
I
Yeah,
do
so
believe that
mine
Kevin does
can.
have Kevin's very pretty. He's got very pretty skin. I don't know what that boy is doing, but geez, dude, come on.
I actually
Get over
haven't done it.
thyself. You're getting married in a few months, not next week.
Yeah, that's why you need to have like the perfect skin, so you have like a nice glow in your photos.
A
I
glow,
have
a glow
like
he
an 8 or
has.
I have like an 8 or 10 step K beauty routine, so I use
jeez.
snail mucus.
There we go.
Gotta stay young.
Whitney Nolan in the chat has said popping in to say hi and to tell you I'll be on the watch crew, still catch up on the OG episodes, but I've got work tonight, so I'll sadly not be here. That's okay. Thanks for dropping in, guys.
Oh yeah, thanks for saying hi. We'll
Peace.
see you next time.
Adios.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, so my question is, do you think like Tilk is kind of reverting to like this more rash emotional approach rather than that level-headed version we saw in Sacrifices?
Well,
So
Jaffa
do you
massacres
think-
tend to do that.
Yeah, like do you think Jack would have sanctioned an operation like this if he'd known? I don't think he would have.
I think
He
if
wouldn't
they're a
have
bit-
jumped on it.
Yeah, I think it would
No.
have taken a minute.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, to be fair, you know, Tilk wasn't dealing with the mass slaughter of his people in Sacrifices.
This is true.
Isn't the Tok'ra spy that we're going to see in a few minutes also the
Zarin.
woman from Inferno?
Yep, Narina.
Atlantis? Yeah. She has such a beautiful face, very recognizable.
Hmm.
Oh, look at him with his suit, his little vest.
He looks like he
He looks so
is
nervous.
a famous
He's got the-
guitarist from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Well, he's got the really kind of like nerdy elbow pads.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's a
mean
tweed
this
jacket.
nicely.
Yeah.
Him being
Tweed
so
jacket, yeah.
English makes him even more pathetic. And I
Oh,
can say
he's got
that's
an accent?
English.
Okay, I can't hear him.
He does have an accent. He is actually English
He's like,
in
what?
real
What?
life.
I know. And the way that he sounds so innocent and like, help me.
How did
Being
I
English really
also
helps.
not know that Peter Bryant as Hoskins? How did I not realize that he's Frotak of the High Cliffs?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is Frotak of the High Cliffs.
It is Frotak of the High
I've
Cliffs.
only
Yeah.
just realized that was Frotak. Oh
So
my goodness.
when the Zat incinerates him, he respawns as a human on Earth.
Is that where they go when you triple that?
It only
They
makes
respawn
sense
as-
now.
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
see a storyline for SG-4.
And if not, I want that book. Honestly, the way that is shredding through is comical.
Yeah, very
He
nice.
is moving with
know.
efficiency.
Oh, also coming up, watch for the sound, the Zat sound effect goof. So after Sam zats Hoskins, the weapon closes without making a sound. You can see it close and there's
Yeah.
no sound.
There's a couple of those. How about you want to bet the stunt guy was behind there and he just traded out with him?
He was so stunned. I love this coat on Sam. She looks great.
She does. Oh, they didn't
See?
do it. Yeah,
No
interesting.
sound.
I mean, I'm assuming. Ooh,
And also just no hesitation, just pressing that button. Don't know where you'll end up.
Just a little note to new people in the chat. Yes, you will not see us because the timer on the screen is for how far we are in the episode. So you can catch up and keep up because we do not stream it visually.
No, I want to pick my nose in private, thanks.
Yeah, I want to eat my nuts without people judging. That did not sound right.
It did not.
I
We'll be
love
back
that. Ooh,
in
this
about
is
21
from
minutes.
Need.
It is
Guys,
indeed.
this is from Need. And they
My
digitally
Lord,
removed
Zarin.
the mining operation and
Yep.
the people. This is, Brandy Ledford.
She's
and best
awesome.
known for playing, I think it's Doyle on Andromeda.
Uh-huh. Yeah, when Lexa was out with the baby.
Norina in Inferno.
Yep.
And
And
I
they-
think we mentioned this during our Forsaken stream, but Brandy was also married to Martin Cummins,
Yes.
aka Aiden Corso, for a while.
That's it. I really wish they had her more in this. At least she came back for Atlantis, so there's that.
Is stunning.
Mm. We
I'm
had
really
her
glad
on
that
last season, and she was great.
She was Tok'ra spy, and
Yes.
then she went and got to be the scientist on Inferno, which I think are both like pretty cool,
That's
cool
it.
moments for her.
Uh-huh.
So
It's a
Also,
fun
that-
character in Inferno.
yeah,
That throne looks so uncomfortable. It has absolutely no back support.
Well,
That's
you're
why
not
they all
staying there to
not
hang
having a
out. You're staying there to
stand-up.
receive guests, and then you leave to go into the chair in the back room with the awesome
I
back
just
support.
figure they sit there for a long period waiting for people.
Probably, yeah.
yeah.
But the Goulds have brute strength.
Good posture.
So Admiral Manel said, gun guy here, the real one is called a Beretta 93 Raffica, but that one is modified Beretta 92 FS is what we saw. Very convincing mods by the armorers. Nice.
Rob
Oh,
Fournier,
okay.
feather in your cap.
So that was Hoskin's weapon, I assume.
Yeah.
Also, I really appreciate Daniel's interrogation technique. He's gentle, but it's like surprisingly effective.
He's the kind of good cop guy in these situations, I guess. Before you pulled someone else like Jack in as the bad cop.
I can keep my 2 million. 2 million just doesn't even sound like a lot these days, which is
No kidding.
crazy.
That's like 2 houses where I live, which is not great.
Yeah, it's about 2 houses where I live as well.
Although I guess if
Or
you
only just.
adjust for the fact that this is like 2005, 6, then actually, no, 2004,
Inflation and all that.
5. Yeah, probably a bit more.
It'd probably double or triple.
Yeah, this is
And
04.
then maybe I care more. Hi, guys.
Yeah, you have to at least pretend to kneel.
Meh.
I will interrogate them my way. Ball's symbol is really awesome.
It is. I like it a lot.
Is it antlers? Is that the
Does look
idea?
like
It's
antlers.
giving that vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like she started talking
Too quickly?
like
Yeah.
when they were still in earshot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh boy, here we go. What's the episode where Teal'c has to pretend to be in pain from a torture stick?
Company of Thieves?
There you
Yeah,
go.
doesn't it happen more than once? I watched that
Did it?
just recently, actually. I thought it happened more than once because I was watching Company of Thieves the other
was
day.
like
And
a
I was like, has this
whole-
not happened
yeah.
before?
Yeah, it was a whole episode of that. I don't know how much. I don't know if it maybe once. I don't know. And the only reason I
Because
remember
that was with the ring from, is it Summit? Not Summit. It was the ring that Daniel used to pretend
Yes,
to be
yes,
used.
it was.
Yeah.
In Summit and Last Stand. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about the real chemical.
yeah.
Yes.
And the only reason I remembered that episode name was because I did trivia the other day, last week with David.
Exactly.
And it was the one episode I failed really bad on, like by seconds, and I was really upset.
Aw. I did rewatch back the trivia, but I don't remember that.
Summit and Last Stand were my favorite episodes for a while. When Summit
Yes, I
aired, like
remember.
during that week, I rewatched Summit nearly every day that week. I was just hooked on the show.
I loved that 2-parter. It really it really hit me. And I hadn't really I watched Stargate out of order, as everyone knows. So I never got to see the origin of the Tok'ra, but seeing like how their caves worked and all that was just so interesting and sad.
This is kind of a bit of a gut punch for Daniel because he unknowingly handed the keys to Osiris's ship, like back in Infinity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Infinity.
But I kind of love, I'm pretty sure it was Affinity.
It's not
Oh,
important.
Affinity. I'm like,
Affinity,
the
yeah.
cartoon he guest starred?
No, yeah.
No.
Absolutely not. Wipe that
I
one
don't
off.
think so, Tim.
Affinity. So I kind of love how everything sort of perfectly comes together, you know, because I'd honestly forgotten about Osiris's ship. But to be fair, we watched that episode like 2 months ago because we're going through season 8 at a snail's pace.
I'm not gonna lie, I barely remember watching that episode. I don't know why. I think I just really didn't like it, so my brain was like, meh.
Yeah, I love how he was just popping in and out of Osiris's ship without
Yeah.
people knowing. It was like his secret hideout.
You just go to the loo. Just go to the loo, clean up, beam back down. No one's gonna question why you're in the loo. For
Yeah,
that
if they
long.
have toilets, you could have some peace and quiet, have the whole
Yeah.
ship to yourself.
Just be like, don't worry, bit of IBS. We're good.
So the gentleman in the back is Lucas Wolfe as Jennings, and we first met him in Affinity, and he
That's
appears
correct.
one more time in Full Alert. And I think he's actually stepped away from acting, and he's become a minimalist abstract painter and sculptor.
He knows how to have a good time. Wow.
There are people in the chat who have seen the Infinity cartoon. Bless you.
I do want to cover it at some point here.
I'm sure that we can put aside our differences and cover it together.
I assume they're only 20-minute episodes.
I assume there aren't that many differences in our opinions about infinity.
We might share an opinion for once.
Yeah. God.
I appreciate it. I mean, it exists. So hey, if you've got kids, you know, and it was a
Yeah.
part of their educational block. So every episode specifically has a moral. So it's there you go. I have a spreadsheet with them all somewhere.
I mean, I just watched Stargate for that, so you know.
Maybe kids who are more age appropriate for that series would probably enjoy it more. Like we're
Yeah.
watching it from the perspective of an adult,
Yeah.
and you know we're comparing it to actual
This.
Stargate.
Yeah.
Whereas a kid who doesn't know any different might actually like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Acceptable losses. Oh my goodness.
It's
They're just
literally
they're straight up just
genocide.
genociding planet to planet, like no big deal. Like whoop.
Well, to
You
be
know
fair,
what?
they're
That
genociding Goa'uld, and there's a horrible.
But they could still
I
be
know.
potential allies.
That's
Oh,
the
very much
problem.
so.
Is that the Jafar are innocent of the Gould's you know, it's enslavement. So it's really sad to see this happen. You know.
And I just, you know, Tilk and Braytak have worked so hard
Yeah.
to bring, you know, the Jafar together to fight against the Goa'uld, and I assume a pretty big portion of their army has just been completely
Decimated.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mazel, calm down.
Oh, look at his muscles! My
I'm,
God.
His
I know,
hands
right?
compared to her
He's
face.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Too many pretty people in this scene. Look, I get that he's mad, but like the continued Jafar versus Tok'ra beef, it makes me so sad because the potential, if you guys could just put aside your differences.
But it's centuries of differences though, so
I
that'd be
know.
hard to let go.
Just a lot of work. Well, it's not
Yeah,
us.
she's very surprised. She's like, that was definitely not us. But you know, that said, like the Tok'ra are legendary for their open communication and transparency, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, to be fair,
known
them
throughout
not
the
trusting
galaxy.
them. Yeah, that's it's justified.
Would you really?
Yeah, would
Because I know
you?
Jacob was left out a whole heap of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
you
fair
know
point.
what? Yeah, it's big sus. It's genocide. Oof. You know, this does have a lot of interesting moral dilemmas. This episode, I do
does.
enjoy how mad I'm getting at this situation.
Mm,
Here we go.
Yeah,
gonna have
guys,
some
kneeling in the
big
ground. in
symbiote
your
ouchies in a
outfits.
second.
Gonna work. Oof.
You'll
Oh, guys,
know
you have
just a
seconds.
second.
Yeah.
It's very quick.
How? You're supposed to be a god, darling.
Oh, bye.
And she's out.
Yeah. Immediately, he's like, brothers, yeah, we're all friends here.
Your god is
Yeah.
dead.
He thinks that seconds from her death, it's going to affect it. Oh, mate. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is so sad.
Oh,
Oh.
it is really sad.
Oh. There is no time. Should have
Just
started taking
take
the
the
tone
Gould out, dude. Take it
Oh
out.
yeah, I guess
It'll
you
buy
could.
you some
I mean,
time.
he'd survive for a little bit, but
That's
maybe it's too
right.
late. Maybe they've
Yeah.
like.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
once
it's
they're
just
dying, they
levels
release a
that poisons the
poison in the blood. Yeah. So
Yeah.
But like from a, it's obviously like a horrible way to go, and he did technically die free. But from a storytelling perspective, I think we read it like needed to lose a Jafar that we actually knew to really make this atrocity hit home. Because like after
Yeah.
8 years of weekly mass Jafar cullings,
Yeah.
I think we've become
kind of
some
routine.
like it's
Yeah.
desensitized.
Desensitizing,
Like,
yeah.
Like
yeah.
shooting stormtroopers. No big deal. It's like,
no big deal.
Exactly. So we almost need to see a familiar face to make that really land.
yeah. And also, I do like the way we've shifted now, where wherever we can, Teal'c does try to offer freedom and another chance to as many Jafar as possible.
He does,
So it's
yeah.
really sad to see so many potential allies who could be given a better life
Just
be
falling.
lost. Yeah.
Are they planning on smacking into her? Is that how it's going to work?
Just go around, drive around the planet,
I
hope to
suspect
nudge
the
it.
Alkesh has some kind of collision avoidance mechanism, so
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Oh, like a big beat.
Yeah,
once it
like
gets
in your
closer,
car,
it's
the
like,
beeping.
okay, this thing's coming at me. It doesn't see me because I'm cloaked, so I'm going to
The
move
reversing
now.
camera on the back of on the Elkesh is
That's
like,
right.
yo.
Oh, see, I actually love that. I love that she does this because you don't know if she's lying or not. I assume she's lying. But you remember from Uninvited in like a couple of seasons,
Yeah.
she's apparently an excellent bluffer. She's playing that poker game at Jack's cabin.
This is true.
And she bluffs her way to winning.
Yep.
Yeah. Apple Homo said, why does the Toka symbiote release the poison? I think it just does
It
when it
doesn't have a
dies.
choice. Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's crapping itself as it dies. That stuff is not going to
Yeah.
be good for your organs.
But one of the things is the difference is that when a Gould's like, fully taken over, that's when it does like a controlled poison where it like deliberately like threatens you with it. So yeah.
No.
Skip it.
You can always
I
circle
actually
back,
didn't
guys.
check if that was a world that we'd come across before.
Hope it isn't. I don't want to be sadder.
Yeah.
Like that one episode of Supernatural where Crowley starts going back and like killing off people that they helped in the early seasons of the show.
Really?
And so all the people they'd saved, they just started killing them off one by one. And I got really
God.
sad because I was like, those episodes feel almost like hollow now because they're all permanently dead. So I don't want.
That's kind of like how I feel about the Ori.
Yeah.
Was anyone
Aura
ever
kill off some of
permanently
our
dead
allies.
in Supernatural? Anyone?
Only
true.
the random people that they were forced to take out. Like as long as they weren't a main character, we were good.
Didn't
just
one of the
wanna mention,
Winchesters die?
guys-
Okay.
Yeah,
I will not spoil
the
that.
guy that is behind Daniel, Daniel will look at him in a second. So he's actually a German freelance journalist, Robert Vogel, and he had been reporting on SG-1 Atlantis for German magazines for many years.
Oh,
Interesting.
And I think he also appears at the end of the episode with Sylar when the gate gets reinstalled at the end.
Oh, okay. That guy there?
yeah. You know what? You know what, David? I hope that that's you one day.
You want me to be a background extra on SG4?
I want you to be someone in SG4 somewhere.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't that be so cool though?
Yeah,
Sure.
I could be like, that's my friend.
Yeah, this guy's a
That's funny.
journalist. Yeah.
I would love that. I think that it would be a nice way to just kind of, give back. But that's just me saying that, But I'm sure my
I
opinion
mean, if
doesn't
they
matter.
offered, I wouldn't say no.
Exactly.
Yeah, be immortalized.
And then you can share
I mean,
all your
you've kind of
cool
been
behind-the-scenes
immortalized
stuff with us.
anyway through Dalgate.
Exactly. I like that he's put it in his pocket. Like, just wear it, man. You can type with them on.
That's it.
Like, be stylish.
I actually just love how he zaps the crystals, like because he
just gives
can't
up,
access
yeah.
the system.
It's
But
a
it's
very
kind of
Jack
very
way to do things.
Jack-like, and it
Yeah.
sort of reminds me of Indiana Jones shooting that guy with the sword because he's just over it.
Yeah.
Why overcomplicate things?
Nice. To me, that's just a
But,
waste of crystals. Just unplug it all.
There we go.
Well, that would have been a lot quieter than shooting
Exactly.
them because he gets started in a second because he's been heard.
Let's go.
Well, this is I guess it's not really a tough decision for Jack to make. He kind of makes it very clear at the end, but it's a difficult position because like fire now and risk killing your team, or wait and let the trust escape forever.
Yeah.
With the Stargate.
Exactly. Also, that's Benita Ha as Brooks, and we actually first met her also in Affinity alongside Jennings, and she's actually still acting today. She was in a Hallmark movie, and she was in Superman and Lois, and I think she
Oh.
actually
Yes.
works as a qualified nurse on the side, but I couldn't officially verify that.
I just remember her in Affinity as the woman who got the basically giant magnet to wipe the computers.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Great job, team. We've really nailed it. I remember when I was watching this episode, and I genuinely thought when we were getting toward the end that it was going to be kind of a two-parter, especially being mid-season, and that Sam and Daniel would end up stuck on the Zelkesh with these guys for a bit longer. So I was very
kind
surprised.
of leading
when...
to it because it's like
Right.
literally the last final like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I was very surprised when Teal'c walked through. In fact, I think on my rewatches, I kept forgetting that that's how it ended. So.
Oh, I
Yeah.
start like air punching when he comes through. I'm like, yes,
Get it.
Everyone needs a
him.
Jaffa in their corner.
Opal Homer said the story how to become a Jafar isn't told. Are they human before they get junior, or is this a new race? Isn't it that they're human and then they have to go through puberty and that triggers them needing symbiotes?
So originally, yes, that was the case in Bloodlines, and then that later
Yes.
phased out because, like in episodes like 2010, they make it very clear that the Jaffa race is going to die because there are no Goulds anymore. Otherwise, I mean, the Jaffa would just. The Jaffa would continue to exist. The problem is that the Jaffa can't exist without the Gould. So
Yeah.
it's not like you can wipe out the Gould and then the Jaffa who have pouches just die eventually, and then those who are born, without the symbiote transferring at a certain point when they reach puberty, they have to have a Gould because the Jaffa's immune system by genetic modification gives out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can they jump to Tritonin immediately, or do they have to go to the symbiote?
I suspect they would be able to switch to Tritonin pretty quickly. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
Yay. There we go.
Just have to be enough of the Tritonin in production.
Saved by the nick of time.
Gecko
Nick
Fett
of
brought
tail.
up something that I like, which is the smile in between Sam and Daniel's really funny. The way they're just like, haha. No, this is
Yes.
a pickle. It's cute.
She is getting some power behind those kicks with her hands
Right?
behind her back.
Well, I've got a silly follow-up question, which is that if people nick our gate and the iris was there, does that mean the iris is still like there?
It's in there, yeah.
It
Do it if
would
they
be,
wanted
yeah,
to.
because it'd be
Yeah.
not
You'd have to be able to
welded, but
activate
it'd
it.
be
It's integrated inside the inner track, yeah.
in the
That's what I
yeah.
thought, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't just leave that behind.
I never thought that it would work, and then there are fans who have made demos of the Stargates with the irises, and it works.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
It
it'd
makes
probably
sense.
fit somehow into the internal ring.
Uh-huh. Well, it's probably on the backside, but in terms of like how it connects together and then it all like closes on the front, it's so cool. Mine would break
This
after like
woman
3
went to
uses.
Work. She
Yeah.
was like, let's go. I don't know what's going on. Let's yeet out of here.
Yeet. Oh.
Damn right.
I'm
Uh-oh.
actually liking this collarless, like faux leather jacket. I assume it's faux leather on
Right?
Sam. Yeah, it looks good. Very quick thinking.
Yeah. Just hug the gate.
Oh, the
Hug it
gate.
tight, yeah.
I'd be hanging on to it like a spider monkey.
Yeah. And then comes my whole thing of like, well, then what can you beam in and out? Because if they're touching the floor, blah, blah. But let's just forget about those things. There we go. God, guys, I'm tense. I'm tense as
Speak
fun.
faster.
Yeah. You guys are wasting too much time with words. Go faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Be more Latin. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. There we go.
Tilk. You get a Tilk for free. Oh, the relief.
Yeah. All
Sweet,
his
sweet
besties in one
relief.
place.
All in a day's work.
Mm. Well, now I can tell the president you got the gate back.
That's it. Get
All is
that thing
well.
in here.
Now, did they beam it back in, or did they use the crane to let it down?
I don't know.
Depends on how
assume you'd
accurate the
beam it
coordinates
in
were,
if
yeah.
it's- Yeah, it'd be way easier than getting a crane in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. They're gonna install systems to prevent it from being taken like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just happen again.
I mean, it literally has happened before. This is the second
Yeah.
time Asgard beams have pulled it out. So, like, they should have maybe considered this before.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe they thought maybe the Asgard might need it again.
Yeah, but I guess now they've been like, hey, Asgard, text us before you steal it. All right.
Right.
You won't
Exactly.
be
We
able
have
to.
missions to accomplish.
Aww.
And surprise,
Oh, so-
surprise! There's no to be
Not
continued.
exactly a clean win, but you know, SG-1 survived, Gates back,
That's it.
bad
Yeah.
guys escaped with an Elkesh, genocide level weaponry, but you know, you can't win it all.
You can't.
No. Look, I'm hoping that her ship just like shuts down somewhere in space. She can't like get anywhere good, and then she ends up just, I don't know, dying on a planet with all that poison, and hopefully the poison eventually just dissipates, and no one's around to experience it. That's my dream for her.
Okay, that's a scary dream.
Endgame, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
And we are back for people who are not used to this.
Yes. So now we park and we get ready
And
to
debrief.
Yeah.
That's it. Exactly.
So
guys.
for everyone in the chat who's again joining us for the first time, we rate these episodes out of 7 chevrons, no halvesies. So while we deliberate on what we think, you guys feel free to share, and then when we're done sharing, we will start Atlantis.
The next one.
So yeah, I don't know what thoughts I have about this. I have mixed feelings on this episode. I think that it's a decent episode, and I enjoy the moral issues around it's fair trying to get rid of the Gould, but the Jafar being just getting eliminated on the side is not exactly good. So yeah, it's a fun one. I enjoy some of the Earth antics. I don't always enjoy off-base stuff. I would say that this is an above average episode. It's a good time. I'm gonna go with a 4 out of 7 chevrons.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's all right.
All right.
It's better
you
with
wanna go,
friends.
David?
Stargate is better with friends. So I definitely went up a bit from what
It
I
is.
thought.
It is better with friends. Yeah.
The-
Mass genocide is better with friends.
It was.
God.
It was. The only thing that's really notable about it to me is that it's not a cliffhanger for the season 2-parter. We're so used to that at this point, just happening. That's just being a thing, and then this one comes along. And it's like, oh, it's kind of done. The gate gets stolen. It solves the cargo ship, the Alkesh floating in orbit. It solves how Osiris got here. If she didn't come here through the Stargate, although Anubis could have just dropped her off. But
Yeah.
It's a 2. I'm not
fair.
crazy about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I liked it more than I thought I would.
I'm gonna rate it right between you two and go with a 3.
Look at
So
us.
I don't I'm not expressing any extreme hatred towards this episode. I think it's an okay episode.
Hate's a
I
strong
mainly
word.
feel
Yeah.
extremely bad for the Jafar because they're building up this movement. They're getting some momentum. It looks like, there's a victory just around the corner, and then they just lose a whole heap of their worlds, which is just
Yeah.
devastating for the
The
movement.
Jaffa can hardly get a break.
No, they can't get
yeah,
a break.
it's
They
pretty
can't get a
sad.
break. They get a taste of freedom and then they're annihilated. Anyway. Yeah, it was okay. I'm not a huge fan of the Trust.
No.
I don't know. I just find them a bit boring, I guess.
Yeah.
Just sort of a mid-villain.
If you're not going to have disclosure, if you're going to continue to have clandestine circumstances surrounding the Stargate on Earth, you're going to have a push-pull continuum between the people who have legitimate control over it and the people who want control over it. And that's what the Trust is. Sometimes in episodes like Chain Reaction, it really works. And in others, it's like, next, please.
Yeah.
So, next,
Yeah.
please.
I
This Chain
definitely like this
Reaction is a
one
good
better,
episode.
better than
Yeah.
than I thought I would.
Okay.
And I definitely think that I'm surprised. I would have gone for maybe a 3, but something about it just picked it up a little bit.
As you'd say, Nicole, it wasn't a bad time.
No, I've had worse times like Bane.
Yeah.
Really, David says hate is a strong word, but I hate Bane and I hate Icon.
I loved Allie in Bane.
She was great.
I liked
Yeah.
Ellie and
Highlight
Bane
the
too.
episode.
Yeah, Colleen did a
For
great
sure.
job.
And
she
you know,
gets at the
we
one
got a little bit of our mate Mayborn, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
he's
a
still pretty smarmy though at that point.
massively.
Yeah,
He
he
was
is.
smarmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, going through the ratings, we've got R1s with
hear
2,
it.
3, and 4. We've got Anthony with a 4 for me. Urple Homo says 4 chevrons. Kathy's Cool said that she's knitting a scarf. She put a bunch of numbers there saying made it 3/4 of the way, so we'll see if she has a rating.
Speedy.
Raj Luther, my rating for Endgame is 5 out of 7. It would have been good to see more Zarin and Mazel. Yeah. Then we've got Jean Diada with a 5. Stofferman said I gave both of my ratings already. Can you just highlight them again for me, please? Then we've got...
we're not going to have her go back through. That's not happening.
It's going to take me so long to find it.
She reads the ones that are at the end. We're sorry, guys.
Yeah. Kevin Weaver, I give it a 4 chevrons. Also, I start with salicylic acid acne pads followed by alcohol-free toner. Oh my goodness, I'm actually screenshotting this for later. Thank you so much, Kevin, for your skincare.
Yes.
How you managed to say that without
the
missing a beat?
salicylic acid is like, mwah, it's
like-
good
There's
stuff.
more, but
Like
I just don't want to go on.
chef's kiss. Exactly.
Then we've got Me Nails with a 5. They said 7, they changed it to 5. And then we've got David Jones, good something, can't really say what that is. A 7 out of 7. Gecko Fett, 4 out of 7. Would have been 3, but watching with you guys made it more enjoyable. Thank
Hey,
you.
there you go. Stargate's always better with friends.
Hey, Jeff
Absolutely
Golka.
is. I
he
know,
there? Oh my God. It's Ritu
Hey,
Charlie.
bestie.
buddy.
That's my bestie. He's currently playing Outer Worlds 2, as far as I know, or hockey. He's going between the two. Dan Ben, 7 out of 7. That is a high rating. Interesting. All right. No judgment, just curious. Lockwatcher, this is a 4 for me. I like these shows. That do it all, go through the gate, fly a spaceship, run around Earth and other planets, little fist fight, Baywatch girls, and bring our heroes back all okay. No, I respect that. It's fun. So Stofferman said, I'll change my 6 to a strong 4. Yeah, it takes a minute to deliberate and like really. Yeah.
Way to backslide.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not that good.
Yeah.
You can walk it back a chevron or two. That's fine.
Yeah. Stuart Miller said 4 chevrons. Candy Mitch 5. Jeff saying hi. Kathy said, I'm on the 3 chevron bandwagon. Not my favorite, not horrible, not much of anything. That's fair. And then Jed Ted with 6 chevrons. And Raj Luther agrees with you, Evie, on your opinion. And then Jacob said, I enjoy Endgame, but it's all over the place, gliding over its multiple storylines, 4 chevrons. Dan Ben said Bane is okay. Sure. Christina
Everyone's entitled to their
commenting
opinion.
on Bane.
yeah. Christina Grazia says 7 out of 7. Some 7s here, guys. I'm interested to know, because we're a bit lower. What you guys think?
Brandy Ledford, man. She does it.
And Sean Gage says Bane is one of the like 3 or 4 episodes I usually skip. Yeah, exactly. See, on my level. And I think that is it. And Lockwatcher said for the chat, if you're looking at an episode to compare bad episodes to Bane or One False Step, yeah, those are my least favorites.
Jeez.
And then Jacob said, and Brief Candle, how dare you? that's a great episode. How dare you?
That's an
people go
in
back-
joke for anyone who hasn't listened back to our episodes.
people
Nicole
go back and
loves
see-
that episode.
Our streams, Brief Candle, and any follow-ups, we bring it up always because I think Brief Candle's a great time and everyone disagrees.
Oh, God, I hope not.
I look like my grandfather. It's good time, guys. It's 90s funsy. Also, just to add, I made my uncle start watching Stargate for the first time ever. He's never seen it. So last night we were
Wow.
at my dad's house watching it, me and my dad and him.
Oh, you sent the
and-
picture. Yes.
Yeah, the video. Yeah, and we were watching Emancipation, and he didn't think it was that bad. He was like, it's just a bit of 90s charm and just a little bit cringe. It's like,
Well,
yeah,
if
it's
he's
a good
enjoying
time.
that, he's gonna love the future episodes.
Yeah, I said to him, I was like, I
It
can't
only
wait
gets
to
better
Brief
from there,
Candle
buddy.
and see what you think of that one.
Oh, jeez.
You're just gonna be. Are you gonna be like constantly looking over at him, going, "Are you enjoying
I
it? Are
am.
you
I'm
enjoying
going to
it?"
be like
Yeah.
snapping photos, being like, let's see what he thinks of this and send it to you guys. All right.
So
Also, Anthony said I gave Brief Candle a 5. Yeah, I did.
you gave Brief Candle a 5?
Yeah, I gave Brief Candle a 5.
Apparently,
Why didn't you give it a 7?
Because it's a really look. It was only so crazy because it was compared to your guys' like 2s or 1s. It was like extreme differences. So, but we are the
Interesting.
wormhole extremists, so it's
This
gonna
is
happen.
true. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Next episode, guys.
Kevin sent me his facial care
oh,
products.
I love that, Kevin.
You ready?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
gimme.
Yes,
Alright, there
let's
we
do it.
Wait.
I
I'm
don't know
gonna take a
what
photo.
any of this stuff is.
The Ordinary is an amazing brand. Vitamin
I
C,
use them
good
sometimes.
job, good job. Yeah, the facial toner. Yeah, good job.
Gonna keep you looking young and pretty. Anyone in the chat who doesn't look after their face enough, do that. Follow Kevin.
I should
suppose
send you
so.
mine. It's
Yeah.
so extensive.
Yeah, mine's just some moisturizer and then I move on and I'm like, maybe I need to do better.
No, you need to do more while you're young.
Neutrogena.
Yeah.
So
prep
we're
it.
rating Kevin's medicine cabinet here. Okay.
Yes,
Moisturizing
yes.
factor.
Kevin,
How can you
try
possibly put all
K-Beauty.
this stuff on your face?
Oh,
It's
your
important.
skin soaks it in. Try
Yeah.
K-Beauty. K-Beauty is amazing. I'm never going back.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we've killed
Jen-
half of our audience right there. So, you know.
It's actually
But
gone
they're
up.
going to have better skin. We might have killed our audience, but they're going to look amazing.
How do you think Evie looks so damn fabulous all the time? Oh, she got
At
ID'd and I didn't.
400. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rude.
Don't look at my eyes. They're totally bloodshot.
Jed Ted also said Nicole kind of rocking the wormhole extreme uniform. Yeah, I got the military print.
Yeah,
on
it's
today.
true. Look at that.
You did that the other day. It looks great.
I
We,
love
we,
it.
we really should have like a grayscale camo printed.
Yeah.
We really
Yes.
should.
I actually have some camo leggings that I wear to yoga sometimes, and I wore them to yoga the other day, and they're kind of like the green ones. And someone walked in behind me, and she had white and black ones, and I was like, "Hey,
Hey.
There we go.
Also, Jacob said Jeff Golka, did Nicole have something to do with it? I'm assuming maybe him playing Outer Worlds too. But I want to note that Jeff also thought The Brief Candle was a decent episode. No, I lie. Jeff said it earlier. Jeff said I like Brief Candle. Yes. Nicole had nothing to do with it. Jeff liked the episode on his own merit.
He's just saying that because you like it.
No, he's not. Jeff
just
liked
being
it on his own
kind.
merit. How dare you? How dare you? say that?
Dare I?
How dare you?
Oh, I dare.
I dare. So anybody who is new joining us, we are moving on to Atlantis now. We're watching The Storm because we're going back and forth for different episodes. For
yeah,
the
we're
season.
doing the
Release order.
Release.
the order there. Yes, release order.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it. All righty,
So
gang.
we are switching
The
over.
Storm. So put
The
that in your DVD tray and
Storm.
smoke it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
DVDs.
I know.
Also, Sean Gage said, "Here's my hot take: First Commandment is worse than Emancipation." 100%.
It is pretty bad. Yeah, I agree. I did a short from that episode only a week or two ago, and it actually did extremely well. I was surprised.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. You never know. All righty, gang.
And Kathy's cool saying they like Brief Candle, so let's
No,
carry
you
on.
can like it. You're just
Yeah.
in the minority.
we just
all there is
we
to
just
it.
won't agree with you.
Go to IMDb and see for yourself on the ratings. The IMDb ratings are pretty darn consistent. All right.
Yeah.
Let's mow these down because they ain't going to mow themselves.
No,
All
let's go.
right. Stargate Atlantis, The Storm. Let's go and see what happens when Atlantis actually has
Get a
some
storm.
rain on it because it's
Damn
on the
right.
ocean.
Yep.
And never before and never again. The Storm in 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to Wormhole Extremists. My name is David. I'm with Yvie
Hello.
and Nicole.
Hello.
And do you guys want to buy some furniture? I hear they make great furniture.
the Amish.
What, the Jedi?
That's it. They got to produce
Brilliant.
something. I mean,
Yeah,
food,
yeah,
they
they have
sure
to.
do.
Actually,
So
that's a good
guys,
point.
I
I'm sure
think-
that ancient furniture isn't that comfortable.
No, it'd just be utilitarian. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so this episode, guys, had the teleplay by our new bestie, Martin Gero.
Yes.
Garrow,
Oh, what
yes.
a guy, Garrow.
Garrow,
Yeah.
Garrow.
My man. He is honestly my hero. After that announcement the other day, and like the fact that he was leading it with everyone and included you, David, and Darren is utter magic. So
It was really cool to be a part of
loved
that.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah.
And I think the story was by Jill Blotvogel.
Yes.
I have probably completely brutalized that. I'm so sorry. And it's her only Atlantis credit. And Martin
it's
would,
such
of
a
course,
good one.
direct it.
Yes.
And in a 2004 interview, fellow director Peter DeLuise called this a die-hard episode where Shepard sneaks through the hallways taking down bad guys.
That's it. He'll be
it's
the
just
dot
kind
taking
of
out the other
fitting.
dots.
yeah,
It's one of Rainbow's best lines.
it's really
So
funny.
actually, it's kind of fitting because since is it Darby, Robert Darby? So he plays obviously Commander
Kolya. Akostas Kolya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Collier Cust, yes. And he actually also appeared in Die Hard, like in real life. So
That's right.
it's kind of cool
Yeah.
that this is his first appearance. And he obviously becomes a reoccurring antagonist through to season 3 and developing into Shepard's personal nemesis.
That's right.
And speaking of coincidences, Tori Higginson and Cole Meany, they actually kind of may have noticed some similarities in this script to previous projects because Tori actually co-starred in Stephen King's Storm of the Century,
That's
which
correct.
has similar themes.
Yep.
And also, I think Colm was in, is it Star Trek Deep Space Nine? It's an episode called Invasive Procedures, which also has kind of similar themes.
So a little just thing about me with this episode is that I actually hadn't seen most of season 1 of Atlantis because I only had the first 2 DVDs
Oh, okay.
on hand. So I saw the season 8 behind the scenes lowdown of Stargate, SG-1 and Atlantis, and I kept seeing all these cool things about the storm and the eye and how good these episodes are. And I was like, stop teasing me, because I was never able to watch it. I think I finally managed to get my hands on these 2 episodes about 7 years into my Stargate journey, and that would have been about 5 years after the episode's aired.
Wow. You really had to
So,
wait.
I really had
Like
to
the
wait.
rest of us.
Yeah. It hurt my feelings. But damn, this episode's good. I'm really excited. It's like this two-parter is one of the most beautiful, intense like episodes of the show.
The
I
visuals
think
are really impressive.
it's so amazing, and it's got
agree.
just so much. Everything's working perfectly. Like every single cast member is being utilized in some way, and like to some sort of fun degree. And I think that Atlantis later suffers because they underutilize so many people. So this is like the golden
Yeah.
days. for
Well,
me.
I mean, Hewlett takes over. Well, that's not true. McKay takes over in a lot of respects.
Eats
He
his,
does.
every scene
Yeah.
he's in.
Yeah.
His character is so
Scene
brilliant.
stealer.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
is. He doesn't. I don't think he means to be. His character's
Stop
just
being
so
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop your
Actually,
talented self.
talking about kind of like, lingering effects. I think this storm actually continues to be mentioned throughout the expedition's run, even through to the 5th year.
Wow.
Of Pegasus Galaxy.
Yeah. It's pretty traumatizing, you know? Like it
It's
was a rough
intense.
day.
You know?
Actually, ironically, this episode, I think, aired on like September 17th, 2004, which literally was one day after Hurricane Ivan hit Alabama as a Category 5 storm.
Yeah.
So kind of unfortunate timing. And I
Yeah.
think Ivan spawned something about 120 tornadoes as it moves northeast, with most of them hitting Virginia. So
That's terrifying.
that's awful.
I'm really glad I live where I live, where nothing happens.
Knockwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hurricane Ivan destroyed a huge part of the complex that my family's condominium was in
Oh, did it?
in Destin, Florida. Yeah. It was not a fun time.
No.
We weren't there. I had
Thank goodness.
I had a prize-winning photo of a palm tree against one of the facades of one of our complexes, and everything in that photo was destroyed by Ivan.
Oh my God, that's awful. I didn't realize you were
Yeah.
personally affected.
Yeah.
Well, my palm tree was personally affected, but the
Oh, rip.
our complex was further down. So
I love this. This is Atlantis. It can handle that, right? It's like, well,
It's not
no,
magical.
yeah,
it's a city, not a yo-yo.
yes,
Is that this episode? I don't remember.
no. That's
I don't think
isn't that First Strike?
I thought it was the first strike. Yeah.
Because they keep on because they have to lower it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Titanic. I was about to say.
Yeah, which episode is It's a City Not a Yo-Yo? I'm really
Yeah.
interested.
Does anybody in the chat know?
Please check, guys.
I feel like we've watched it already.
They don't have the power to sync.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I've watched it on TV recently.
Probably.
We plan to have a plan.
God, Zelinka and McKay really just like work overtime. They deserve a raise.
Yeah, exactly. It's already looking gnarly out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice we do that a lot? Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just don't know what to say, so you just kind of mumble a
Sometimes
little bit.
only a meh will do.
How about this is true?
This be true. Should we figure out new things to say other than mumbling?
What's the one from Seinfeld? You are so good looking.
Is that what we're going to do instead? You're so good looking instead.
Hey,
of,
it's Carson.
yes.
Yeah. So one of the things on our show, one of our hallmarks is Seinfeld quotes. So
Yeah,
they'll
which I have not seen.
if you haven't seen them, some of them will fly over your head, and other
Yeah.
people. One of us will either Evie or I will laugh, and Nicole will be like, "Why are you laughing?" It's like it's an inside joke, evidently.
And then Evie has like the worst puns, and she sometimes plans ahead, and that's quite talented.
I do plan them ahead, which is
Yeah.
actually kind of sad.
It is. I love it.
No, it's
I also kind of really liked Beckett complaining about not having the right boots and then just wanting to inoculate wee babies. But I think it's
know.
like his
sorry.
accent and his wording that just make his complaining sound so much more endearing than
Help
Rodney's.
the wee babies.
Where have we seen these chairs before? I ask thee.
I actually
The other side.
Pretty
Don't
sure they
know.
were in the other side. That's
yeah,
right.
I watched that episode yesterday.
Oh wow,
Well,
there you
speaking
go.
of
My dad might wanted to.
returning guests, if you can call the chair a guests. This is
was the
Michael
blind guy.
Prutinen. He was
Destroyer of
Simeon
Worlds.
in Prisoners.
First thing I
Yeah.
see.
Blind prisoner.
That's
what
right.
he did, and
Yeah.
he exposed her as the Destroyer of Worlds.
Yeah. Well, that
Damn.
person who
And-
destroyed worlds give you your eyesight back. So hey.
I didn't realize it was him until you
And
literally
now
said
he's
we've
ruling
seen
this
him before.
planet, so he can't really complain.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
No.
just a reminder though, the Minarians were first mentioned in Underground
Mm-hmm.
when Bates's team initiated a trade agreement with them off screen.
That's right.
Yes, and I think the other week we all alluded to being like, "Oh, well, that's going to go well," because we knew it was coming up to this episode.
It was like the tail end of Underground, and we're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's coming."
yeah,
This is one of the few episodes where you see an Atlantis expedition GDO.
yeah. Actually,
You
it's
just
quite
don't
rare.
see them very
Yes,
often.
No.
the drunk guy has one.
He does.
Yeah.
It's an Athosan, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
drunken
Yeah.
version. The chat, by the way, is saying they believe it's First Strike, and Raj said in First Strike, they submerged a city from the Assyrians, so it was that one he believes.
Is that
Oh,
the one-
okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't positive.
Wait, and now Anthony's saying it's a Siege Part 3. It's a city, not a yo-yo. God damn it, guys.
There we go. That's it.
Please.
Thank you.
Okay.
We know which one the city did sink in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, BYO blankets.
Yeah. Well, the Athosians brought their own beer instead. So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah, leave. This is really awkward now.
We're just going to stand around in here and wait for you to leave so that we can have our meeting about how to stab you in
Looking
the
so
back.
Smug.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
the
love that.
Athosians
Also,
would have brought
if you,
drink.
the
The Minarians, I think, got him drunk.
I think he.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
think
plied
he
him
was
with
gotten
alcohol.
drunk.
Yep.
He was, yeah. So, if you listen to Zelenka throughout this episode, his Czech accent kind of drops in and out a little bit. It's not very
Really?
consistent. A little bit, yeah.
This is hilarious. I'm always like
It's
this.
not as strong. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Interesting. He's figuring it out.
I think he is figuring it out.
So this episode is going to feature Corey Monteith here fairly soon.
Oh, rest in peace, Corey.
Yeah.
He was in Glee.
buddy.
And he was in
was in
200
He was, as Cam.
young, hot Cam Mitchell.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You
She was
say
so
hot,
totally a
I meant
gold.
Cam Mitchell
I still
is
would have
hot.
tapped her.
Yeah, they're both hot. But younger, hotter versions of the team is the vibe.
I don't think Cam likes me anymore. I'm pregnant. So
right.
ridiculous.
Brilliant.
Oh, I would just always appreciate Stargate so
Yeah.
much more for the fact that it can poke fun at itself and
Yeah.
be like kind of the TV, I guess, institution.
Dan said, why did the table have tubes on it? I don't know. It looks weird.
They
that table is always
they
about.
shoot things at each other from them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's always been the running joke, isn't
Like
it?
if you don't
They-
like,
they
well,
shoot
that's what they always talked about. You know, if you don't like the person at the other end of the conference table, you fire something at them through there. So I love how Rachel. I love how Taylor shook her head that Roddy was not Superman, having known. I mean, I guess I suppose it's possible someone did tell her what Superman was, or she saw it. So, but she shook her head
I
as
just
like,
figured they were just putting the two words together,
Yeah.
like super and man. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
take
to
any
be
knowledge
fair.
of the
That's a-
fandom
that's a
to
fair
know
point
what
too, yeah.
Superman is. Yeah. Also, quick note, I was curious about whether the name Smeaton actually had any meaning at all. And apparently it has Old English roots meaning greasy. So I think it kind of fits his character perfectly.
Crazy man. I love the fact that Evie's like background with your journalism and stuff means that you go that extra step to just see.
I was
I
like,
wonder what the
if
etymology
Smeaton
is of
means
this
anything.
word. It's brilliant.
Oh, the etymology. Yeah. Yeah. The origin
Fantastic.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 2-time hurricane. The hurricane has smashed together.
It's a big boy.
Big boy. Yeah, Europe, we don't get anything. It's great.
We get cyclones, which I think is just the same thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Get some spicy storms, that's for sure.
Here we go. I love
I
this,
love when he
the
stands
lightning
up.
bolt.
Lightning.
go.
Yes.
What?
Also,
21 gigawatts! Great Scott!
Genius.
also, technically, McKay was wrong with the year that Hazel hit Toronto. It was in 54, which made
wow.
it 50 years prior to '04, not 40. A windmill.
This is really the birth of a lot of the McKay Zelenka stuff right here.
Right? They are amazing
Yes.
together.
Their banter going
They
back
are.
and
Everybody
forth.
calls him
wait
Zelenka. He calls
Yeah,
him the
I
wrong
can't wait
name.
for Dr. Fumbles McStupid over here.
That's
That's
it.
a good time.
I love their dynamic. It's just perfect. Also, I was going to mention before, like, McKay's obviously a little bit or a lot neurospicy. And I
Yes.
think, honestly, it kind of works in his favor. Like, he's completely incapable of sugarcoating any situation. So he's going to be
Right.
frank about the situation regardless of consequences.
I'm
And I think
obsessed
in
with it, yeah.
urgent moments like this, that directness is exactly what the team needs.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just so attracted to McKay because he's just so smart, so straightforward, and kind of the worst sometimes. And I find it
Yeah.
weirdly endearing, his character.
I find
these
him
two are kind
endearing in Atlantis.
Yes,
not
in SG-1 he's bad.
SG-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that these
But we
two
get
are like
more of a
secretly
chance to
best
understand
friends.
how he operates in
Yeah.
Atlantis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelenka, he calls him.
He said earlier, why can't I get that name right? In the
Yeah.
previous episode.
So we're about to meet Collier.
Yes, that's right.
I love him. So he was also wasn't he in the Goonies as well? Back
He
in the day?
was.
I think he
That's
was,
Right.
yeah.
And Die
And
Hard, yeah.
He's also in Halo, as everyone calls him,
He-
Halfjaw, as an elite
Interesting.
leader.
Ah.
That's actually my first experience was probably Halo with him because I played Halo 2 before I watched Stargate. So
I kind
Yeah.
of like how they introduce this character through action rather than exposition. Like his combat prowess,
yeah,
sort of against 3 opponents simultaneously, really establishes him as a serious physical threat.
you can see
There's
he's
Sora.
a badass.
Actually,
Yeah,
he's still acting now at 74,
Yes,
and
he is.
he recently, or he is currently appearing in an action drama series called Paper Empire. It's basically about a financial genius turned like crypto scammer, and it's got like a massive ensemble cast. I haven't seen
Really?
it, but it's got like Wesley Snipes, Steve
Really?
Guttenberg,
Okay.
Cuba Gooding Jr., Denise Richards, and Kelsey Grammer.
Come on,
Also,
Sora.
You can see he's got Lululemon logos on the biceps of his training
does?
uniform.
so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
See?
He
It's
does.
like-
That's so funny. The Janai secretly have Lululemon.
There's
Oh, it's
Lululemon
true.
off-world.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
There's also a continuity error coming up as well with Sora. Collier throws the staff at Sora and it changes from striped to plain mid-throw. It's really
Interesting.
obvious.
Yeah.
It's after Collier beats her.
I want to have Aaron Chambers on. There's Corey.
Hi,
Oh,
Corey.
he's so
Such
pretty.
a baby.
Oh. Oh. I'm
Look at his
sorry.
face.
I'm sorry you're not with us anymore. Sucks. Sucks. World's sometimes not a very nice place.
No. So
Why
watch,
do bad things
watch
happen
him.
to good people?
Yeah.
Who am I
So
watching?
he's-
Oh,
he's-
look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look.
I'll be
Now go
darned.
back
That's
to the
really
one.
obvious. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
very obvious.
Except I've never seen it before, so it can't
Yeah,
be that
same.
obvious.
We were blind.
So how about we take the jumper and go get them? Or take the jumper
Yeah.
and go higher
That's what they
up
said.
and look from the ground. Yeah,
The vegetation's too thick.
I
Yeah.
see.
Respect.
Stay out in the open.
I spent the morning with Rachel.
Oh,
Oh, did
We
you?
recorded something for about an hour that hopefully will be shown this week. Yep.
Oh,
yeah, everyone, there you go.
I
You heard
love
it here
her.
first.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
She read my poem for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. This is Calm's only scene in this episode, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, next episode, I don't think he features at all
Nope.
either.
It's the old classic tactical expert warns commander but gets overruled trope.
No. He is fantastic. The two legendary
You
actors.
got some
in this room right
powerhouses
now.
in this room,
Yeah.
yes.
I actually didn't look up how tall Robert is. He must be
Oh,
very
he's-
tall.
He's tall, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna
He's my
say,
height,
what-
6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
He's
that's
a tall guy.
tall.
Yeah. I hate the Janai uniforms. I can't stand
kind
them
of
one
ugly,
bit. They're
yeah.
ugly.
They,
we had
they
a
give
billion
me
of them.
Battlestar,
Yeah.
but like uglier.
Were they hard to sell? if you had a
After a
billion of them?
while, yes. Yeah, they were difficult to move after a while.
I mean, who wants to dress up as the Janai? They just everyone hates them.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone at like a con or pictures of someone at a con dressing up as
No.
a Jedi.
Right? I've seen like Prize of the Ori and Wraith and stuff, but not the
Mm-hmm.
Janai. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite scenes coming up.
These two talking about bacon?
No, it's
Oh.
my transporter's within walking distance, and mine yours
Oh,
is brisky.
Oh,
yes.
exactly,
And
yeah.
by brisky you mean far, and by walk I
and he
mean
has
run.
to get
By
two.
walk, I mean run.
Yeah.
By walk, I mean run.
It's the banter. That's one of the things my uncle was really impressed by actually when he was watching Stargate with me yesterday. He said that he didn't realize how beautifully quickly the chemistry for the cast in this show came together. Like either he's seen some Atlantis, and so he was like they struck gold and really great talent. I'm like, yeah, they really did.
When you cast well, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's half the battle really is casting well. So, yeah, I think the Atlantis team should be a little bit more selective about who gets GDOs in the future.
Exactly. How do they know
Right?
that this guy has one? How do they know that he's an Atlantis point of
No,
contact?
Intel
Maybe he bragged.
from someone.
Moron. As they're grabbing his device. It was so pathetic.
That's it.
Who are you? You guys have traded with the Janai before. Oh, I guess he hasn't seen what they look like though when they're like Janaiing it up properly.
I mean, even we were on the planet with the Jedi and hadn't met Collier yet, so maybe he's been
Yeah.
underground.
Haha. Episode name.
Mm-hmm.
There are friends who may kill you if you don't do what they want you to do.
Yeah, a bit rude.
They're friends who like to strangle.
Mm. What will their reward be, though?
Really
they
good
have to
cop.
have trade partners. So, I mean,
Mm.
I don't know. I mean,
It just looks
considering
so
the leer on his
greasy.
face, it's probably just going to be girls.
Dude. Oh, girls.
Or-
Girls,
or 100-year-old Scotch. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. So good. Because why not?
Using power.
Yep, using power. Mm.
You would think that there would be 6. There's 6 piers. There's only 4 main grounding stations. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I
Yeah, the whole
saw
snowflake isn't covered.
Wes Sargent designing the power station for the pier when I was at Rainmaker in 2004. They were already working on
beautiful.
the storm. So I'll show you the
Wow.
shot. Yep.
Here we go. So funny. Here. Brilliant.
There, you are here.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, see, he's picked up on her knee complaint
And
and
mine.
is using it to like justify giving Shepard the father stations.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should give it to the military guy. He's the one who's going to be in the best
Yeah.
shape. It only makes
Should be,
sense.
yeah, he should be fair.
So-
But it
Yeah.
is unfair and really funny.
And yeah,
Life is unfair. That's honestly.
I just love his distinction between a brisk walk and running. It's just perfect.
And by walk, I mean run.
Also, it's kind of a goof, but when all of these Athosians enter the puddle jumper, they're all dry. Like the
Oh,
baby
God.
Athosians are
Yeah, this is a
waterproof.
set
like,
right
even
here, yeah.
Taylor is dry. Yeah. Actually, in an interview, Paul McGillian talked about how this two-parter gives Beckett a chance to really bond with Ford and Taylor. And he
Yeah.
explains that there are comedic moments when Ford tries to pull rank, but
Yes.
Beckett won't have it since he's not military. And Paul said that Beckett looks to Taylor as the voice of reason for protection because
Yeah.
there's a little bit of cowardly lion in him.
Yes, he's so sweet. This is the thing, actually. That's a
It'll
really
be
good point.
cozy.
It's he's always dealing with like McKay because McKay's a hypochondriac, so he's always
That's
busy,
correct.
and you see that chemistry. But Taylor and Ford are more like if they hurt themselves, they might be like, meh, we'll see, So they
Walk it
spend
off.
less time with Carson.
Yeah, these three took a great picture near the end of the season after being stuck in this pedal jumper for several episodes together.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, this little dig is really funny as well.
The cyclonic winds.
She just got to the first one. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
they're both done.
Just rude.
Me
He just
too.
assumes he's at
Good
the
for
second one
everybody.
as well. I told you to contact me when you got to the
That's
first
it.
one.
Not you. So good.
There she is.
These three, like, really, like, dream team.
Yes.
I love their chemistry together.
That's what Wes was working on out there. I think he's about to
Yeah.
uncouple.
Like, these three are also the core three for, like, most of Before I Sleep as well. It's just a damn good time.
The ancient equivalent.
How do you know the ancient equivalent? I'm glad Shepard's done his homework.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have corresponding symbols, yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes. To invent technology with this level of sophistication, you would need, 0 through 9.
So I've got a silly question, which is 0 through 9, like, actually the symbols in Avalon Part 1 and 2, or is it?
Yes, it Yeah.
reflection ones.
that's right. Yeah,
Interesting.
it is the Latin. Yeah.
This
Just
is
reflecting.
Colin Corrigan as Guard 1 and Jason Diablo as Guard 2. And they're, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first Earth-based humans to be killed within the city of Atlantis itself.
Damn.
And Colin, he actually has, he's credited with 4 appearances in SG-1, and this is his first of 13 Atlantis appearances. And he'll actually return in season 3 as a lone human turned wraith, and then he appears in 12 episodes as Rivers. And he's best known for playing Marine Alan Nowart in Battlestar Galactica.
Admiral Manel said, note, no numbers above 7 as ancients use base 8 math. That's interesting.
Oh.
Really?
Is that a fact? Oh
I've-
my
I've-
god, it's my boo. It's my boo.
I've got symbols for
Yeah.
all 10 ancient. I mean, all 10 numbers. So interesting.
Goofgate. Bit of goof then, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Here we are.
He didn't really think before he shot them, did he?
Nope.
No, he doesn't care.
And she's a little bit surprised. A little bit uncomfortable with his methods.
Yeah. Kill first, ask questions later.
Yep. I don't know why she's surprised. I would have assumed that he would have trained her since she was little.
I feel like maybe she has like, well, ironically, like, her dad's also not very empathetic either. Maybe she just has some empathy that like her leaders and father figures haven't had, that it just kind of eked in. I wonder where she got it from.
That doesn't sound right. Ambush.
Hmm.
Yes.
You are. McKay's already cracked it.
Yeah, they should wear some name tags.
Mm.
Oh, the disdain.
I'm glad they left the comms on.
Absolutely.
Yes. I actually like when McKay leans on the bench
yeah.
to transmit to Shepard later.
Yeah, we gathered that.
Well,
with the guns.
Drama.
Yeah.
The guns speak.
Look at that painting. I really do love just like, you know what's funny, guys? I'm going to admit something here. I've never seen Die
Go for
Hard.
it.
It's good.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once. Well, you know what? Christmas is the best time of year to watch Die
Right?
Hard
I
because
think I
it
need
is
to
essentially
sort
a
it
Christmas
out.
movie. So I think you
Yeah.
need to sort yourself out and watch Die Hard.
Because like the amount of Die Hard references I've seen, like I know so many spoilers from it thanks to like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and reference to this episode. So
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, of course. It's his
Yeah.
favorite movie.
yeah,
It's got a pretty impressive cast as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Yes, those
Yeah.
so-called simple farmers.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Carson's like, God, I'm not ready for this. I want to inoculate my wee babies.
He does. And he wants to put on some better shoes.
God, you're being real like dumb, Ford. I don't
Well,
appreciate it.
he is young and
I know.
he wants to be by his commander's side to help him.
Yeah.
Thank God Taylor's
But
here
it's
to
just
knock
not
some
very
sense.
it's just not very smart. Yeah.
No, he's being real silly.
That's a tiny, tiny little ship. It's not going to survive flying in those winds.
Yeah, 3 young passengers. Remember that, Ford. You got kids there.
That's it.
Exactly. It's
Gotta
not
take care of
just
'em.
you, Ford.
Yeah. Sean Gage said Die Hard is such a rewatchable movie. Yeah, I need to sort that out.
I think I need to see it again.
It's been a
You're saying
while
the
since I've
sequels
seen it.
aren't
It's been
good.
at least 10 years, yeah.
Roger said, agree to disagree, Evie. Die Hard is not an Xmas movie. Oh.
Oh, let's not
I've
bring
been
that
told
into
it
this
is.
chat, please.
Yeah.
No. It is not happening.
I'll decide that for myself.
Yeah, it is a debate. Because it's not about Christmas, it's just set during Christmas. Anyway. Augustus.
Augustus Golia. Yeah.
He's so mesmerized by the city. He has such like a...
They've
he's
never
so in
seen
awe.
anything like
Or,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd live in a bunker covered by straw for long enough. Atlantis
Yeah.
is going to look pretty good.
He makes a good point as well at some point later on, which is that the Janai like deserving of Atlantis. Like there's a level of they've been in this galaxy fighting this fight for so long that they do
Yes.
deserve to have some, some what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, foothold on Atlantis. You know what I mean? Work together.
Yeah, it's their galaxy, and
Yeah.
the team from Earth is kind of just visiting.
Right?
So what right do they have over
Yeah,
a city that's
yeah.
been there for so long?
He is so good in this role.
He
Yeah.
is.
He does.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
hate him,
Does he
but
ever raise his voice? I don't think he ever
I
raises
don't
his
think he
voice in the entire.
does.
He doesn't have to.
like I hate his character, but kind of the same way as like I hate Kinsey.
Right.
Yeah.
like-
they're so juicy. They're juicy
Yeah.
bad guys.
Yeah.
It's a great actor that can bring you to that level of resentment. For
I just want to say as well, guys,
Absolutely.
if anybody that's not a gamer or thinking about playing games or is a gamer in the chat, his voice, he actually does such an incredible job in Halo.
Yeah.
With only the few minutes of dialogue he actually has, it's
Mm.
astonishing how much raw talent is like just in that voice that he has. It's just so good.
Yeah, this very sneaky.
And in Halo, actually, he's kind of a bad
That's some
guy
quick
turned
thinking.
good, which is very interesting. It's a bit of a turn for him where he ends up on your side properly. Oh, cheeky. What you doing there, McKay? I'm just leaving.
Oh.
I think that console would have responded in some kind of auditory fashion, but you know, it works.
Oh, like an audible noise.
Yeah,
It
why-
usually does a little
yeah.
bloop when
Why
they
did
do things
why
like
did the
that.
comms turn off? Why aren't the comms still on? Did they take them
Yeah.
away from them?
Maybe you have to
Oh
hold
yeah, they're not on their
press
ears
down
anymore.
to talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their mic's taken out of their head.
Yep.
Their ears. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is on their head. Yes.
Yeah.
So Layden, Ryan Robbins, Martin Wood.
Yes.
I love him so
We'll get
much.
into it the next episode, but he was supposed to be killed when he went through this Stargate, and Martin Wood ran it up the flagpole that day and changed it so that he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Instead, Corey
great
Monteith
character.
is the one who gets killed as he goes through.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Sorry,
But
Corey.
yeah, he's best known for playing, I think it's Henry Foss on Sanctuary, Charlie
Damn right.
Connor
Yes.
on Battlestar Galactica, and is it Tector Murphy on Falling Skies?
Oh, like,
With our bestie Colin.
in Battlestar, I hate him so much. His character is detestable. He's part of the coup actually in season 4 when they try to take over
Yes,
Galactica
yeah,
because
because
of the Cylon
Baltar,
problems.
killed his son. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't-
So to be fair,
and
he has
the Cylons
reasons.
killed his son. So yeah, he's
Yeah, he has reasons.
yeah.
But
Not crazy
gosh,
about him.
do I have beef?
Here we go.
Oh, Corey, no! Put that knife away, you sweet innocent boo.
You're gonna hurt McKay's
You'll cut yourself,
arm.
buddy.
I forgot it was him pulling out that knife.
That's it.
Don't be
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
This is the last
I
close-up.
hurt his science arm. He needs that arm for science.
Lockwatcher said the commentary said that they decided to remove the comms. It would not make sense that they would let them keep them on. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
makes
you know
sense.
that's a really good point.
Yep.
Oh, she's not here. Don't worry about it. No, not yet.
I have a grudge.
I must get revenge for
Yes.
my stupid father who makes bad decisions. Oh. No, to be fair, darling, your father kind of killed himself. Like he shot the guy. It's his own fault.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a component to that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
There it is. That's one of the.
Yeah.
So we sold one of those. They made those, and then they
Yeah.
made human versions with USB female adapters on the end. So
nice.
you could they could
Okay.
interface them with our tech. Yes.
hot.
Weapons locker. Got some wraith cannons.
I cannot wait for that. I love he took all the C4 and then was like, here's a
That's
radio.
right.
Yes.
So funny. They really want that C4.
But Jen, I really
can't-
love the C4. It removes
Yeah.
stumps, lots of stumps.
I cannot wait for the next episode with that sign next to the Nakoda reactor. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of great moments in these episodes.
Aww.
You haven't been trained to
I
resist
actually-
torture, so fair.
I kind
Talk.
of like the juxtaposition with we attending to McKay's like bleeding arm with genuine concern. You know, she's actually worried about a team member's injury, while Collier
Yeah.
showed like zero hesitation or remorse for shooting those 2 guards earlier. So it kind
Yeah.
of really highlights the difference in these two as like leaders.
Here we
There's
go.
Evie's degree leaking out into
Yeah.
our podcast.
Also,
Love it.
he had Shepard had left a talk label and arrow on the
On the device,
what's it
yeah.
called? On the device. But Collier didn't seem to recognize it. So do
No.
you think they can genuinely read or
No,
because,
they
like,
was
they
the
have a
whole
different
point
writing
was
system?
to turn it to McKay or Elizabeth and say, "What does this mean?" He wants you to
yeah.
talk to him. Okay, I'll use it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good that he's got the life sign detector.
Yes. Not anymore. Yeah, fair.
Yes.
The thing that's really frustrating is that he's completely kind of derailing the mission. He could just try to just take the stuff and go, but instead he's made it so much bigger that he really messes up big time.
It's greed.
Yeah.
They could have gotten out of there.
Yeah.
Instead, he loses
That's true.
like a ton of folks.
Commander's son as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, doesn't he die in the before he can be reintegrated? His pattern.
Yeah, like bugs on a windshield.
Exactly.
I actually think that Beckett and Ford's reactions are kind of interesting when Taylor mentions the Jedi falsely believing that she killed Tyrus. Because
Yeah.
like Beckett gave Ford the look that he's not entirely sure she's innocent, and Ford kind of looks back at him like, how dare you doubt her?
Yeah.
And I think it kind of shows that there is a lot of uncertainty still about what really went down in Underground. And also for context, 110 knots is about 203 kilometers.
It's very
per hour,
fast.
which is very bad. Like
These-
100 Ks is bad.
These early tablets, I was not crazy about them.
No, but it definitely made me like, obviously when you're in that early 2000s period, it's very like, whoa, this is crazy technology. We've got like touchscreen tablet thingies. Damn. So I was a big fan as someone who was very mesmerized since I only had like a Nokia.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. So we kind of touched on this a little bit before. I think Nicole brought it up. But do you guys think that Collier has a good point?
Which one?
So where he says, like, you've just come into
we
this
don't belong
galaxy.
here.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's not wrong, but what is your end goal? If you're beginning with the end in mind, is
Yeah.
it to save this galaxy from the Wraith and restore Atlantis to its former glory? Who is in the
Yes.
best position to achieve this?
Yeah.
Yes, like, what are your motives? Plus, I don't think they can even access all of the full functions
can't.
of Atlantis anyway.
No,
because
they have to
don't
do it
the
piece by piece.
genes.
There's not enough of them. This is
Yeah.
a city. I mean, it's designed to be lived in by probably,
Thousands of
tens
people.
of thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just not enough of them.
I don't think there's enough of the Atlantis crew either.
That's it. So by the time season 3 comes along, they've explored just about half of it.
Yeah. You know what? It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Elizabeth.
I do wish they could come to some kind of agreement and like share bits of Atlantis or give them like a corner to work on or something.
But like, yeah,
shame.
Collier's not silly. Like,
No.
he's very smart. He figured out exactly what to say to derail her argument, and he made a good point.
You could make a good argument that Atlantis, is the it's been left behind as a gift for all the peoples of the Pegasus galaxy.
Yeah.
As a
that's how I kinda
refuge,
see it.
for planets from planets that are being harvested by the Wraith. Just bring them there.
Yeah.
But you can understand how a lot of people would not want to give that up easily.
No. The thing is with the Janais, I feel like they're also such an angry people, and they've really been through so much stuff that it's like Atlantis, the expedition is there not only to help these people, but like mainly to research and find out our history. And
Yes.
so it's from a less violent place and more of a place of wonder and discovery, while the Janai would mainly want Atlantis for its tactical advantage. And I think that that's another problem
true.
because it can't always be used for that. They don't have the power or the resources.
Yeah.
I wonder just how much of the ancient repository of knowledge is inside the database on Atlantis.
I wonder, yeah, it's a lot of knowledge.
Because Destiny's address was found in the ancient database in Atlantis.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe it's like they got like a duplicate.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, wow.
there
Good
goes
job,
that one.
moron.
Yeah, we're in trouble now.
Also, quick technical question. So Shepard's using the Jedi communicator
Yes.
to talk to Collier, and
Yeah.
Collier is responding on the Tari radio. Like, military radios would probably usually have encryption. So do you think they've figured out how to talk across the different devices? Like, have they figured out the frequency, the Jedi? Or is it just a goof?
Yeah, it's definitely a goof.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want to pick up the armband on that guy. He would want to take the walkie that he's got with him.
Yeah. I also want it noted that Me Nails in the chat said John loves Elizabeth more than he should. That's how I feel. I love
Aw,
their chemistry.
see, I
His
don't
delivery, "I'm
really
going to
see
kill
it.
you" in the next episode is my favorite line out of
Yeah.
Joe Flanagan, period. This is,
Yeah.
I think, one of his best scenes.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Kathy's call's got signed off for cause she's got to go deal with stuff, but she's left her Chevron rating.
Oh, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys. Damn, Colier's like just ready with all the things. Nah, mate, let's not.
Good cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
it is a good cliffhanger. But Shepard starts walking back, like he just, I'll give you everything.
This is a good scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something to be said about the drama of him just screaming over this incoming
Yeah.
storm.
Manil just said, did the Janai have the ATA gene? As far as I know, they don't.
No, I don't
I don't see
think so.
why a handful wouldn't, because maybe by some miracle, the ancients procreated with the Janai. Maybe. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
so.
interesting
I
whole-
don't think
because-
so.
The ancients returned
Yeah.
to Earth specifically.
Yeah.
So some
We are
learned
the
to
chosen
ascend,
ones.
and then the rest of them, just they.
You never know,
yeah,
though.
bred
Maybe
with the
one.
peoples of
Maybe
the
one
primitive
stayed.
peoples on Earth.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Oh, it's certainly possible. I mean, we know Chaya stayed.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a few others. That was a pretty good episode,
damn.
guys.
Action packed.
Yeah.
It was.
Very good.
It was.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. That was The Storm. Join us next Sunday for The Eye. And that lion's always angry about something. Okay. Very good. All righty. Howdy. Let's not forget to mention Upgrade for Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Pacific.
midweek movie.
we have
Just
a
before
midweek
Thanksgiving
movie
here in the
between
States.
seasons usually.
But now-
however,
This is mid-season.
It's 10 up every 2.5 months. We do a sci-fi feature, typically, occasionally a fantasy
Yes.
film. And
we
this
did
week,
Stardust because it was a technicality.
yes. So
It
I've
had
been
star in
wanting
the title.
yes, very often, yeah. And I've been wanting to play Logan Marshall Green's Upgrade for a long time. I've seen it only once. I love this film, and see where you can get it and join us because it's going to be a good time.
Since it will be my first time seeing it, and Evie, yours as well.
Correct. Yeah, I'm
Then
pretty sure
we're
I
gonna
haven't
be
seen it.
quieter.
So.
We're gonna be
They'll be
quieter.
quieter, yeah.
Gives more commentary. So
I'll go a little bit more and try not to distract you guys
Talk
from
over
it
the
too
bits.
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dark film, but yeah, it's kind of more.
I'm
Contact
looking
was
forward to it.
fantastic. Contact was one that you made us watch as well, and I had a really good time.
It was
Contact
very
is up there
good.
with
Very
2001.
long, but it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not in terms of visually, but yeah, in terms of
Yeah.
a good story. What'd you think?
I am gonna happily give this episode a 6. I think that I'm really fond of it. I think I prefer the second part more, but I can't really put them together. I'm trying to go off his own merit. I think that Collier, the performance is so brilliant by Robert Davi. I think he's a great performer. I love just the way that everyone is firing on all cylinders to some degree. Taylor's making some great points and really trying to keep the peace, which is what her character's often really good at, being a good matriarch, and I love it.
She's a peacemaker.
I love Ford and Carson not getting along, and Ford being very young and being very oh yeah, let's just get in there and fight. And it's like,
Ego.
calm down, bro. Yeah. The visuals are stunning, and they're going to get more stunning. And just the introduction of more Janai, the complexities in how they work, and we're setting up some characters for the future, which is really, really exciting.
Yes.
So yeah, I think this is a really good time, and it's one of Atlantis's best. So I'm going with a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll jump in there then. I think for me, as just a first parter, and we're only getting half the story at this point, but I was, impressed with where the story is taking us. I think the acting has been good. I think it is going to be a 5 from me so far,
Okay.
but I do enjoy this episode.
Okay. A
I think
5 would
Collier
be
is
indicative.
a fantastic enemy.
Yeah.
Yes, very much
And
so.
Robert does a fantastic job.
Yeah.
The guest stars are on point, even the ones who are no longer with us. The visual effects are extraordinary.
Yes.
I think this episode is the first episode where it is like inarguable that even the secondary characters are firing on all cylinders with Zelenka. Before then, they were still trying to find their way with some of them, but this show picks up so much quicker than SG-1 did in terms of the characters finding themselves and who they are. A lot of that has to do with the proficiency of the writers in terms of developing an ensemble cast of this size and in this kind of an environment, but also you cast good actors and they can pull this thing off. And it's a great cliffhanger for what comes next. Obviously, he's not going to kill her, and so in situations like that, it's always like, especially with the Siege Part 2, when Shepard takes the bomb into the Wraith Hive with the jumper, and then Flanagan's sitting across from me getting interviewed at Creation, Vancouver, 2005, or I guess it was.
Yeah, 5.
And it's like, so you didn't die, did you? And he's like, no, I didn't die. They can't kill me yet.
Not yet.
But I give it a 6.
Okay.
Hey, 6, 6,
Okay.
5.
2 6s and a 5.
That's it.
Good
us
job.
So Kathy's call gave this a 5 chevrons before she left. So thank you so much, Kathy, for leaving that with us.
Yes, thank you.
Urple Homo gives this one a 5.8. So rounded up is a 6. Jeff is still here. Hello, Jeff.
Jeff, hang
Solid
on, buddy.
5 for me. Good stakes, good banter with Shepard and McKay. Introduction to Collier is great! Exclamation
Yes.
mark. Yeah, just a reminder to the chat, Jeff was Ritu Charlie in season 2 of SG-1.
We've got an actor in our midst.
Yeah, and after we became friends, and after he did GateCon with us, he was like, "Oh, I better watch the show," and he loved it. He barreled through. We watched quite a few episodes together over Xbox, like a headset or like on the phone or whatever. We had such a good time going through those together
He's
ourselves.
seen it.
So.
He's seen all of it now, right?
Yeah, 100% all of it.
Wow.
He literally, well, except for the Infinity, but
Right.
everything.
Origins?
I haven't seen
I
it
think
either.
actually, I don't actually know if he saw Origins. I think Jeff, if you
Ooh.
haven't, we need to sort that out.
Yeah.
But I feel like you did. I don't know.
Yeah.
And-
The feature length cut, not the individual
Yes.
parters.
Yes, and
I need
it's
to watch it
quite
again.
good. It's very low budget, but it delivers a little bit and gives us a taste
Good
of
for
something.
what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So 5 from Jeff. We've got Anthony with a 6, Gecko Fett with a 6, Me Nails with a 7. Yes, very good. It's a great episode. I'm glad everyone's liking it. So Jacob said this is the first truly great SGA episode. Solid story, a deluge of great performances and epic visuals. A whole lot of fun. 7 chevrons. Raj says my rating is a 6 out of 7. A very good episode. Got the Die Hard look and feeling in this episode and the next. I always wonder if they could have powered Atlantis and repowered it as EPM with lightning and other renewable sources. Yeah.
Problem is, for whatever reason, on Lantia, it doesn't rain. So,
No, it doesn't.
just
They need wind power.
Too
or
expensive.
something.
it's not too
Yeah.
expensive. They're using all kinds of stock shots at this point. Just get it. They have one later
To be
on
fair,
with
they
fog.
could have just gotten
so,
a stock shot, yeah.
Right, just
and
create a
dimmed
couple of
the
stock
lights on
shots
the
of
set.
rain. When you're inside the city and not near near any
fair.
windows. Yeah, that was
Yes.
always my issue with it. You're on the ocean. It rains a lot. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Please proceed.
No, it's a very good point. Stuart Miller, we have 6 chevrons. Gene Diardam, rounding up to 7. This isn't as good as part 2, but it's fantastic setup that has to exist. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think both episodes are neck to neck. They're like really good. We've got Lockwatcher with this is a 7. Cole Meany, Robert Davi, lots of McKay. Are you kidding? The Perfect Storm goes Die Hard. This is one of the best cliffhangers in Stargate. I think it's a banging time. Candy Mitch, a 7. And the sparring poles weren't changing that shot as each person had their own. She had a plain pole and he had a strike pole. He grabbed hers and pinned her arm with the other.
Exactly.
No, but when they handed off in one of the shots, it literally switches which one he handed her to the other one very quickly if you look back.
Yes, yes. After he helps her off the floor.
Yes, right after.
Yep.
Nitpicks. Get your nitpicks here.
Yeah, get your nitpicks. It's fun. It's when Stargate has been around, you've seen it as much as you have. You got to nitpick sometimes because that's what you pull.
Only way you can find
fun.
something new.
Yeah,
You're just like, oh, I can't believe I missed that.
yeah. After watching this 50 times, Jed Ted gives this a 7. And Anthony's confirming we will be watching the next part next weekend, so next Sunday.
Yes.
that's when
The schedule has been updated through December, so we're actually going to finish off the year with episode 100.
Yo.
If we don't take a break, which is unlikely,
I'm trying
like
not
an
to, yeah.
an unexpected break.
I
so.
shouldn't need any more Sundays.
Shouldn't
I'm
have
out of
anything
town for
coming
2 of
up.
those weekends. We'll see.
I saw that middle of December.
Yeah, I'm in Vancouver for one weekend with just shooting some Stargate stuff, and then I'm in the second weekend. I'm pushing
We'll allow
Kevin
it.
out of a perfectly good airplane. So
Pushing. Okay.
I hope I don't have to.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, save a skincare for us first.
You want me to raid another man's medicine cabinet?
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Not no, but hell no.
Whitney Nolan, 5 out of 7 for me. Still not sleeping. Can't get enough of Stargate this week or ever. I don't want it to end. Love you all.
I get
Yeah,
that.
the hype for the new
Yeah.
show. It's so wonderful.
I know.
We basically
Kevin
had a
Weaver-
convention this past week, so go and check out
Right?
our
We
episodes
really
on Dial the
have.
Gate. So just
Yeah.
watch them in order, mow them down.
Yeah. Kevin Weaver, 5 out of 7. Minails, 7. And Sean Gage with 5 chevrons. This is a good, which is a good score. The reason it isn't high is just because I'm thinking about how much better it gets later. That's the thing. That's why I was struggling. I was like, is it a 5 or a 6? I'm not sure. And then just double checking. Dan Ben, 5 out of 7. And people are laughing at our comments about pushing Kevin and stealing his skincare. Yeah.
I love how this has become a thing now.
Yeah, just skincare.
I'm kind of surprised of all those. He just
I
works
will
on
have to
being
take
so
a
pretty.
picture of mine. I'll take a picture of mine for.
I love that
for
it was just
Kevin.
like
We can
commented
trade
on
off.
one guy having nice skin in the episode, and then Kevin's like, yo, you should see my skincare routine, and it's like, give me your skincare. So
Yeah, mine consists of a container of hemp's body lotion that I apply to my face,
Hemp is
and
good.
my
Do that.
elbows used to be like
Scaly.
just a little scaly,
Dry?
and no, they are
Yeah.
silky smooth, and that's it. That's it.
I'd go for some more specific like face
Look,
stuff because it can make it
minimalist,
too oily.
like a minimalist routine has its
Yeah.
place, but I'm like massively into K beauty and J beauty at the moment.
Okay,
We're not
because
going
they're
down this
all
road.
about-
No.
Yeah. But
Okay,
that,
so
yeah.
yes, so
So next
was
week we
episode
have Gemini,
well, but
if
Wednesday,
I'm not
yes.
mistaken.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
And
So-
obviously the eye.
That's
so
right.
Wednesday. Well, so we're back Wednesday,
Wednesday.
for midweek movie.
Correct.
And then
That's right.
we
Sunday.
are back on Sunday for 2 episodes.
So I
continuing as
just
normal.
dropped the first trailer for Upgrade in the chat there, and I tried to time it so that it would go out, but I didn't. So everyone's like, "What is this thing?" It's in the future. We'll find out what it is. Really hope you can join us for the movie. This is a great film. It is a fun film. That trailer exemplifies that. It's one of the coolest trailers I had seen up to that point, and I really hope that you
watch
can
it.
tune in to watch the movie with us and have some fun. This is one of the benefits of having this show is because we're able to throw some stuff around and introduce you guys to some different sci-fi concepts
Yeah.
that you may not
What
have
films
seen
have we
before.
done? We've done Aliens, Fifth
Fifth Element, Contact,
Galaxy
Stardust,
Quest.
Galaxy Quest, Stardust.
Oh, Evie, which one's the one that you made us watch? The one you become little, he's really little, and there's that baby, and it really scared me.
Oh, Inner Space.
Inner Space.
Inner Space.
Yeah.
That's it. We did watch Inner Space.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
that really freaked me out. That was a weird moment. I was like, what the hell? Good movie.
Oh, I love Inner Space. It's
Yeah.
such it's
Another
such a
life form in
good
here,
movie.
folks. Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you can join us on Wednesday. Hope you'll be back next Sunday. It means a lot to have you here. We
And bring
are the
snacks.
Wormhole Extremists. Bring some
And
snacks.
also tell us your skincare tips.
Right, yeah. There may
Yeah.
be cake,
Yeah.
So
My
we
idea.
appreciate y'all, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Oh,